See if we're working on Rumble, and I'll go from there. Oh boy. Gotta take that other radio down, or he gets my whole channel. Show me. I don't know. I'm not. It doesn't say I'm live yet on there, and I have no way to really check. I see the feed is going, but there's something odd about it. It's been so long since I streamed on Rumble. I'm not really sure if we're live.
No, we're not. I'm checking now.
Yeah, we're not live. I don't know what I did wrong. Let me look. How do I go to the live panel? I don't remember anymore.
They might have changed it since you like.
Yeah,
They've done a lot of.
They have. They've changed it because everything's different. All right, hold on. We were
wait.
live. All right,
I'm so confused. Well, now it's paused.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to fix it. Hold on. I'm trying to fix it. All right, I see we're live, so I'll assume we're live for now.
All right, we'll play the fucking intro video or song, buddy.
Air day, smoke crack, air day, smoke crack, air day, smoke crack, air day.
So, some crack-smoking ogre from Ontario just flagged my channel and struck it for cyberbullying instantaneously, by the way. What connections were you using for that one, Ashton, to get me off the air?
Okay, there's only two ways that could have happened. Number one, he has a contact at YouTube, which I highly fucking doubt. Or number two, Andy didn't actually delete his Discord server full of sycophants.
Well,
and they're all just sitting there flagging it.
We know that didn't happen. I mean, come on.
By the way, Ashton, you neglected to mention Andy in your entire fucking video. I wonder why.
Yeah.
All that talk last night was bullshit. You didn't have him delete shit. You didn't have him delete shit. That was all fake. That was all a ruse. That was all a performance. The mods were never banned. Andy never deleted his Discord. Andy needs that Discord, buddy. Yeah. You know why Andy needs that fucking Discord?
Why is
it's literally an appendage, okay? He needs that, you know, ball washing, you know, fucking server to make him feel better about himself. Like, what's he gonna do without it? He'd fucking die. He would literally crawl up into a little ball and fucking die if he didn't have that fucking server. I mean, you really
struck my channel for calling out the herpes that you got from those black hookers.
We were like fucking with you too. It wasn't even fucking herpes. It's just fucking your mouth.
No, it really no. The reality is that is real type 2 fucking herpes. That's real simplex 2 herpes.
Oh no!
I'm telling you, I've seen it. That's real type 2 herpes. Is that why you hide? Is that why you haven't been on a live stream? Because your mouth has been covered in herpes from the prostitutes?
Oh no! Oh,
let's be for real. Buddy. I think he was really hurt by that.
It's tough. Well,
it's
yeah,
true,
so
though. It looks like type 2 herpes to me.
But that also tells me Ashton is in this fucking Discord server full of all these ball-washing sycophants.
He's deep in it
and
now.
he's just begging them,
he's the embodiment of vice.
Buddy.
There's nothing
you need
righteous.
to flag it down. Get fucked.
The embodiment of vice. Showing his true colors as usual.
Really, Ashton? Bully, harassment, and cyberbullying.
Your entire channel is dedicated, and Clip Channel is dedicated to calling people pedophiles.
Yeah, buddy.
Saying Rackets molested his children. You're going to flag me down for saying you have type 2 simplex fucking herpes. Simplex 2 herpes on your fucking lips, which you definitely do.
Yeah, buddy. How many videos on Ralph do you have on your channel? How many videos on Rackets do you have on that fucking Clip channel?
Let's look at his type 2 herpes again.
Yeah, let's fucking. You know what? Let's start it from the beginning.
Let's start it all over again.
Let's
We
do
were
it
only
all
live for
over
10
again.
minutes.
This fucking piece of shit.
Time for the great sweepening! The Keno Casino sweepening of 2024!
Yeah,
We
clean
got
it up.
swamp
Clean it up, Jan
attacks!
Jan.
Clean it
We
up,
got
Jan Jan.
sweep it up, Jan Jan!
Jesus Christ.
Clean it up, boy!
Sweep it up by flagging down my channel.
Clean it up, Jan Jan! Woo, boy! It's a big load of shit we gotta clean off the floor this time! Turds
Who chose to do that?
Discord pay pigs have forced me to fucking dual wield!
The irony is, I told this guy, like, under no uncertain terms are you ever going to be able to recover from staying with Andy. I mean, I was pretty, like, we were pretty clear about it, wasn't it? Weren't we? That all of this shit, the longer it goes on, the worse and worse and worse it's going to get for you. As all the degeneracy piles and the damn builds.
I know it's going to get brought up over the course of.
What is that, Squire?
Persip.
Oh, it's you, Surfer. Okay. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, Squire? What's up, Surfer?
What happened?
He struck my
You
channel
got
down.
flagged?
Yeah, he struck my channel.
you-
I have community guidelines strike for harassment and bullying, and they instantly deleted the stream. 10 minutes into it, which tells me that he literally contacted somebody at YouTube to get it taken down.
That or he had a server full of Andy's boys flag it down.
Yeah.
One or the other.
Andy's boys have all fucking turned on them because of fucking Leanna.
No, he still has
No,
like the
I have
super
a feeling
psychotic
what they've been
pigs are
doing
still
for
there.
what they've been doing for the last 5-6 days is corralling the disgruntled pay pigs.
Yes.
What the fuck? Are you sure it was him though, and it wasn't like ZXV or something like that?
No, because all of my other videos are up.
Yeah, the one from yesterday is up.
Well, first of all,
somehow.
it had to be somebody who has pull because there's nobody that can do that within 10 minutes of going live to literally have a video deleted from my channel within 10 minutes of going live. That's somebody who has a contact at YouTube. That's not from mass reporting. That's not from anything. That is 100% somebody going and contacting a YouTube employee and saying this channel is harassment. Take it down right now.
It could have been Andy, yeah. That's true, chat. It might have been Andy.
It might have been Andy, but I doubt it because all I was doing was shitting on PPP, and Andy really doesn't care about PPP all that much. Let's be.
I don't think it was fucking Keem because Keem wants. I think Keem wants to burn them too.
I
So
think
he does.
Keem is waiting. I don't think
Keem's
is
just
gonna
waiting.
Flag down the channel. I don't think.
No.
So. I don't have that. I don't have any real history with Keem like
yeah,
that.
it could have been a big channel and a big like their flag or their clip channel has.
It could have been their clip channel. Yeah, I'll find. I think I can find out. Let me look. Let me see if I can find out. The problem is I can't even see, like, it deleted the video from my channel instantaneously. I've never seen that before.
Yes.
And it's not giving me any information. No, there's no information for me. I'll check my email real quick.
What did you say in the stream that was so offensive?
I don't know. You were watching it, Surfer. Did you hear anything that seemed fucked that we said?
Oh, but I only tuned in for like 30 seconds, Squire.
Yeah, I mean, literally, there was nothing.
Yeah, there's
I
nothing.
tuned in and made my comment because I actually wanted to do that before you guys went live. I just wanted to make that observation.
about the frothing. He wasn't frothing.
It's not
buddy.
frothing. It's literal herpes all over his mouth.
Buddy, okay, we need a screenshot of this herpes, buddy. Come on.
You cannot dehumanize someone based on their intrinsic attributes. These attributes involve physical traits and protected group status, like
What?
disability, ethnicity, gender identity, sexual orientation, or race. Your channel now has 1 strike. You won't be able to, and I have multiple strikes that are just being held, or live stream for what you cannot. So I can't post, upload, or live stream for 1 week. So
What bullshit?
he did it on purpose. He doesn't want me being
Literally,
able to
this
watch them.
guy's literally screamed about how, like, you know, Rackets raped his children and he can be on YouTube. Like, what the fuck?
The absolute piece of garbage, man.
What a piece of shit.
Well, let's show off his herpes since he's so
Yeah, I
offended
want
by
to
the
see
herpes.
these herpes, buddy. Let's. Now we know that he gets very upset.
When you talk about the herpes all over his face, he gets very upset.
With full
Were you guys talking about the
dust
herpes on
bucket
your
and
stream also?
cockspin or
Yes.
whatever the fuck
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
It's not
Down
froth, that's
over
herpes,
there.
man.
Fuck.
You know, Persip,
Tough.
the reason why I would disagree is because he licks it up and it disappears.
Well, because it's all, you know how you have like all dry, you get all chapped lips during the winter, and when you lick it, it goes
Yeah.
away, and then it gets dry again, and then you have all the dry skin again. That's what's going on there. That is
He's
definitely
just-
not froth, Surfer. That is like physically on his lip. But we're gonna zoom and enhance. Here, I'll share OBS with you, the zoom and enhancement.
He's just licking up the herpes.
He's licking the
licking
herpes off his mouth. He
he's-
wants to
he's
taste the
licking it
black
away.
hookers. He wants to taste the black hookers again.
Oh,
So he licks
you're
the
saying
herpes
it's
on his
it's
mouth.
a flavor saver, buddy,
Yes.
right?
Reminds him of the black hookers in the
Oh,
hotel
that's
orgy.
fucking nasty, bro.
Reminds him of the black hookers. Can you see it or no? Oh wait,
The
that's
black
not OBS.
and whatever his last meal was too, I'm sure.
Buddy posts on my video, I want the dirt, but this guy is unwatchable. Nice basement suite, you bum.
What?
But I'm in like I'm at my apartment is like the upstairs apartment.
Oh my god, that just is horrifying. Holy shit! God. Look at that face. Ah,
Look, see, you could see the herpes Surfer, and all the discoloration of the skin. Notice it's purpley. That's not froth.
that's the
that's
last thing that the
that's-
black.
Type 2 herpes from the fucking hookers that
That's
this
the
guy has
last
been
thing.
going down on.
That's the last. Imagine you're like a fucking. You're a potato chip, and that's the last thing you see.
That's the last thing you see.
That's the last thing you
We're not
see.
even going to go into the brown, rotting teeth
Oh.
that you could clearly see.
I
next
thought
to
he was
the-
making a lot of money. What the fuck?
next to the herpes-covered lips from the black. You know, his mouth is rotting out from the black prostitutes. I guess you shouldn't eat food and KFC out of the black prostitute's pussy, Ashton.
Ash, why don't you fucking spend some of this pedo money that Medicare Masochist
He doesn't
gave
know
you to
he's a
fix your
pedo.
fucking
He
teeth?
just ate the KFC out of the black hooker's pussy.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't know anything about Medicare Masochist. He didn't spend a week. You know, this guy isn't with them every single day in the Discord posting all this degeneracy. He didn't talk
turning-
about it the whole time when they were on vacation in Vegas, and he doesn't super chat all kinds of degenerate shit to them all the time anyway. We're gonna
He's
lie.
turning into the grimace, buddy. Jeff Frank's turning into the grimace.
Do you guys think the Keno Casino is really fucking done?
So you could see it really good
No.
when he leans into the camera here.
No, because this is all fake. This is all fake and gay. Medicare Masochist is still there.
See, you could
He's just
see,
under a
you
different
could see,
name.
look, Surfer, you could see where the herpes are. You could literally see that his lips are all misshapen from the mass herpes breakout all
Oh
over
my
his mouth.
god. Ugh.
That's it. You still think that's froth?
Well, the little white
Go to
thing
like
at the bottom is.
Go to like a minute 35 and watch him lick it up, and then just
For the
Look at it. Look at it. That's not
Horrifying.
froth. See, that's not froth, Surfer. That's dried, flaking off skin on his lips.
I love that
not
we're
fraud.
analyzing if he has fucking herpes.
No, I know he has. This is type 2 fucking herpes that he got from the hooker. I'm telling you what it is. I mean,
I mean, Chad, even if it's
this is type 2 herpes. You know what? I will pull up a picture. We'll do a comparison.
oh god, don't do that. I don't want to see that shit.
No, we're doing it now.
Oh god damn it, chat. Fuck you. Look what you've done.
Because it looks exactly right.
Ugh.
I gotta get one that doesn't have like these crazy fucking things over it.
Oh, you mean like the ones that they show in like the sex ed fucking book where it's just like this is what you'll have
No,
to
they have all these
if
like
you have
watermarks all over the images.
oh watermarks, yeah. I thought it was like the super like crazy like herpes picture where it's just like nothing but sores.
As you could see, this is type 2 herpes right here. That's Ashton's mouth.
Ugh.
It's exactly the
Ugh.
same. You notice it's exactly the same because it is.
That's
I've
fucking
seen
nasty.
I've seen type 2 herpes. I've seen all the diseases, bro. That's type 2 herpes. He seems really insecure about that. You don't think it looks exactly the same? It is. It's even got, see how it's got the little white flakes? What?
But just go to like a minute 35.
All right, we're getting
it.
Yeah, we're
Because
good.
in that other picture, Persip, in the picture of the man putting the cream on his fucking herpes, I don't think that's something he could lick up.
Sure. Oh, I mean, if you wet your lips, you're not going to see the dried skin. But Surfer, I mean, don't be delusional. That's what that is. Look at it. It's on his lips. It's not froth.
We preach.
Look at it. See it? That is type 2 herpes. Look at it. Do you see it all? That's type 2
Persip,
herpes.
it's just really thick froth. It's just really
thick froth is
like
making it look like his lip is fried off. I don't think so, buddy. You're coping, Surfer, today. That's type 2 fucking herpes. If I've ever seen it, and it's a bad case. If I've ever fucking seen it, and that's a bad case, Ashton. You got to stop fucking them hookers, bro, and the pay pig orgies.
Why are we arguing over his nasty ass fucking
because
visage?
It's entertaining.
His nasty visage.
Just watch him lick it up and it disappears.
Well, we're zoomed in on it, buddy.
Yeah,
so.
we're gonna get it right.
We're almost at the part.
Yeah.
There, I talked about being
sweet for her.
Talked about being the nail. Well, today I'm gonna be both as I bust out the broom.
Look at
the
it.
Mighty.
Look, he's all broken out.
Disgusting pig.
And it's just glistening.
Yeah.
There he goes.
See, he didn't lick it up. It's all still there. Look at it.
It's all still there. Okay, you're right, Persip. Type 2 diet.
It's all still there. He's licking it and licking it and licking it. It's all still there.
It won't go away. I mean, some of it did, but not all of it.
Well, so it doesn't.
Like spreading.
Yeah. It's literally he's herped out, man.
Well, I think you're both right. Not only is he frothing, but he's fucking herped out. But you can tell he's manic as shit. Look at his face.
Look at his face.
Like Surfer, you live with the guy. Have you ever seen his eye fucking twitched out like that?
I've never seen his eye
sunk in?
I've never seen him with only one eye being functional.
Did he have a stroke or some shit? What the fuck?
I think I told you, I think he's also been fucking chugging the Xannies. He's got
also the nose. His nose is sunken in too. He's been, hitting the coke.
I already know he likes the coke.
Surfer, I know you lived with the guy and saw him almost every day.
Look, one nostril is significantly left nostril is significantly bigger than the right.
Did he always look like this?
No,
Surfer?
no. We've watched him a million times. I know.
He's first ever seen him in person, so I assume he would know, for sure.
Yes, Surfer.
His face is this fuck.
Was his nose always like this, Surfer?
I can't see such a big difference in his nose. His fucking cheeks, his cheeks have been getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, well now he's got
he's got the chipmunk cheeks going on.
He's so fat, his face is literally pulsing from the fat is jiggling as he's opening and closing his mouth.
The fat's trying to escape the
fat is trying to escape the demonic vessel that it's trapped in.
There. to actually attend a meetup of pay pigs. Something I preached against for years. Never do the meetup. Never
Yeah, buddy.
have these but I did it. We partied in Las Vegas. We partied fucking hard, folks.
Partied hard.
Partied hard.
See, look, Persip, it's gone. It's gone.
It's
Licked
not.
it all
It's
up.
not
It's
gone.
Not there anymore.
It's not gone.
It
It's
is
just.
gone. Where is it? Where is it then, Persip? I don't see it anymore. It must be froth because he's
What
consumed
did
it
you
all.
think it was gonna
He's
be?
No, you could
consumed.
see it. You could still see it on his lips. Look at it.
Zoom in, enhance.
Where, Persip? Where do you see it on his lips?
Zoom in, enhance. Let's see.
You could still see all the. But he's. Hold on. We'll get a better shot.
Be, folks. But
It's gone.
I never truly knew how felt that it was real.
Either it's froth and he's licked it up, or he's got the magic cure for herpes in his tongue.
I think it's just that he's
fucking
wet it. I think
already.
it's just that he's wet it and you can't see it as well. But you could still see all the discoloration in the top lip here.
There is something under the lip.
And you
there.
could
I can't
see.
tell what
You
that
could
is.
see this. You could see like the bottom lip is raw.
Really gonna be.
You had me convinced there for a minute,
Until I
Persip,
walked
but as the
into the
video
No,
goes
look at his
on,
lip.
I'm
You could
more
see
and
it, Surfer.
convinced that just getting frothy.
Oh my god.
Surfer is coping about this type 2 fucking herpes. Look, you could see it right there, Surfer. It's just wet. You see, you could see it. It's right here. And it's right here. You could see all the discoloration. It's just not obvious because of, I don't know, the camera's not picking it up as well
I
now.
walk into
He
the
changed
suite
how
at
his
the
head was.
Bellagio, and I see this 5 foot.
What do you think his potato thinks about
fucking
his herpes?
Mexican
She's not happy.
gremlin looking dude
I would imagine she's not happy.
in a
Maybe she gave him the herpes.
Crusader helmet,
Whoa, buddy.
telling me that he's the savior of the white. I'm looking at his skin. I'm like, this guy's looking mighty brown to be as
Looking mighty
racist
brown?
as he is.
That's the first
You know,
person he shit on in this whole
Talking
endeavor
about
is.
Dave's
Hold on,
Volt.
let's
Iron
go
Wolf
back
Spear.
because I am curious. It almost looks like he put like chapstick on or something. Let's see if there's like a cut that's obvious.
We party.
You think he did a jump cut to put on chapstick?
I think he did, maybe. Let's see.
Okay. What? No. No.
I just want to see if there's an obvious cut.
What can you even?
You think when he
fucking
brings his hand
say?
to his mouth like that, he's
How
hiding a piece of
retarded
Because
chapstick?
look at all the shit that's on his lips and then it.
To
You can't see
actually
it.
attend a meetup of pay pigs. Something I preached against for years. Never do the meetup. Never have these but I did it. We partied in Las Vegas.
He definitely. So see, look here. So he wipes it off. I'm wondering if
In
he
Las
bit off the dried skin or
Vegas.
something. Let's see.
Never have these but I did it. We partied.
Yeah, look, he wiped his mouth.
He did. He wiped his mouth. Yeah. He wiped. What the fuck?
Let's see if we could catch
Yeah,
what's
because
going
look.
on there.
Well, zoom out because it's too close, or put the screen down a bit.
Zoom out. We'll examine this.
Never have
Slow it down. We're doing a forensic analysis.
these
Okay, well, I got to go do a forensic analysis of my dishes.
All
All
right,
right,
sir.
buddy. Have a good one.
Yeah, juice.
Juice.
Jeez. Oh yeah, he wipes his mouth.
What's in his hand?
Nothing. At least I don't think there was anything. Let's see. Okay. Hands empty. Yeah, the hand's empty.
The hand's empty.
He just did a wipey.
He just wiped off the grossness. You could see there's still all this discoloration stuff. I think Surfer's
He wiped his face like he wipes his ass. All right, let's continue. This herpes shit's stupid.
Okay.
We partied fucking hard, folks.
Why can't I hear it?
We'll see if it reappears.
It was.
Oh, because I'm sharing it in OBS.
Okay.
Las Vegas with Warski. What did you think it was gonna be, folks?
So you're blaming Warski
I never
for what
truly
happened?
knew how felt that it
Not
was
really.
gonna be.
No, you're not.
Until
You're just...
I walk into the suite at the Bellagio, and I see this 5'1" fucking Mexican gremlin-looking dude.
It's all his fault.
Okay.
In a fucking
It's all the
Crusader
Mexican
helmet.
gremlin's fault. It's not the
Telling
pedophile's
me
fault.
that he's the savior of the white. I'm looking at his skin. I'm like, this guy's looking mighty brown to be as racist as he is. You know, talking about Deus Volts and Crusades and the blah. I'm like, whoa. This 5'1" gremlin Mexican talking about how he's a Rizzler and shit.
Okay.
Mind you, all the bitches this Mexican gremlin was rizzling were prostitutes. Okay? So that's iron. The Mexican gremlin fucking Deus Volthelm wearing pretend Rizzler. Okay? Who wants to I'm an innocent child of God. Buddy, stop it. You're a fucking Mexican gremlin, buddy. Okay? I'll just get to it right now. Did we party? Yes. Did we drink? Yes. Did we drink? Yes. Was there some insane orgy of fucking black prostitutes? 5 fucking black shaboonesses or something? No. This is all fan.
Lies. Oh my god. He's even lost his ability to lie. Let's go over that again. Look at his face here.
Fucking black shaboonesses or something.
No. Look at his eyes too.
No.
Look at he's imagining it in his head as he's thinking about it. You're remembering it, Ashton, as you say it.
Fiction from.
You waited. So this guy, this fat 600-pound fuck with herpes all over his mouth. I don't care what Surfer says he waits 5-6 days. 5-6. How long has it been? Has it been almost a week? When did we start this arc, Squire? Well, anyway, Squire has wandered off.
Oh fuck, I'm muted? Have I been muted this whole time? Motherfucker.
I don't know why you would have been muted, Squire.
I don't know. Okay. I didn't even realize I muted myself.
Where were we?
How long have I talked? Wait, how long have I been muted?
I don't know, like a minute.
Oh fuck. But yeah, this is all like bullshit.
Well, it's clear that they were in the bunker. Okay, so this is my take on this whole thing, recreating it in my mind.
Yeah,
they're in the bunker.
Yeah.
They're waiting and see what drops. And whatever doesn't come out conclusive against them, they'll just deny. Well, it turns out that there was so much evidence that this happened that they couldn't deny the orgy, right? They couldn't deny all the insane shit that happened. But he could deny the black hookers. That there was it was very soft. You notice he never denied the black hookers before, but now he's like, there was never an orgy. It was really going with the Liana line.
Well, you notice, yeah, exactly. Well, that's funny. Well, that also tells you too that I hate to say it, buddy, and I know this is going to hurt you to the core,
Yeah.
but this whole thing, Ashton has no control over. What we saw in that
Well,
chat
yeah.
last night, that was not Ashton's script. That was Andy's script. That's what Andy told him to say. Or if it even was Ashton, even if it was Ashton, it probably wasn't Ashton. It's probably just
Why would
Andy.
this hurt me? I agree.
Because
It's all controlled by Andy.
I don't think Ashton actually has control of that channel. So I think that
Ashton
was
doesn't
just
have
Andy
control
pretending.
over anything. Andy has
No.
all the control.
No. So this is the script that Ashton was given, and this is the script that he has to go with. Do you notice how this all makes Andy look good? Because you notice he doesn't mention Coke, because Andy was clearly on Coke. Why would you not mention that Andy was cracked out on Coke? You know, blames it all on the prostitutes.
Oh, no mention of Andy's drug use. No mention of Andy's drug use, or how Andy kept all of these people in a Discord for years.
Exactly. No mention of that.
To beg them for money.
No mention of the Discord stuff. This is what you get. You're only allowed to shit on these people. And when we get to the Medicare Masochist part, it is the most tepid shit I've ever seen this guy do. It was tepid compared to any of the other fucking things.
They're just telling the guy to change his name, and they're gonna keep
him. Well, the
because
thing
he's
is, okay,
80% of their income.
So chat, and if some of you know anything about Phil, which I'm sure a few of you know things about Phil, what DSP will do is if PayPig is getting too much heat on them, he'll just tell them, donate under a different name for a little while. Or donate under multiple different names for a while. Like, he has a guy right now that I'm pretty sure has 4 different aliases that donates to Phil every other day under a different alias, even though it's the same guy. So you know damn good well that they probably told Medicare Masochist after he got doxxed, hey, man, just make like 2 or 3 different accounts and donate to us under those. Like, that $250,000 man guy is definitely Medicare Masochist. Because he joined at the same exact time, and he admitted that he showed up right after Medicare Masochist got doxxed. So it's like,
yeah, he shows up literally exactly one of their biggest pay pigs shows up exactly when Medicare Masochist stops donating.
Like, it's such bullshit. So, number one, the guy's still around. Okay. They didn't fucking get rid of him. He's just under a different name. You know. And number two, Andy did not get rid of the Discord. Because number one, I mean, it's like, how the fuck would our stream get taken down so quickly if it wasn't because Andy was in a fucking Discord with all of his goons trying to get it taken down? So.
Yeah, or they had a private contact at YouTube, which I highly suspect it had to be a private contact at YouTube, because I don't know how they could flag a video in 10 minutes and have it deleted off of my channel. I've never seen that before, and I've been flagged a lot. I've seen a lot of flagging.
This just tells me that this is just all orchestrated bullshit. Like, none of this is real. None of this is genuine.
No, they still plan to keep the pay pig. They still plan to have orgies with the pay pigs. It's all fake.
It's all fake. Because they're going to come back. They're going to get 1,000 subs from some random new account that just showed up out of nowhere. And we're all just expected to believe that it's real.
Yeah. Well, let's hear more of the cope.
Yeah, let's hear more.
I'm the Mexican gremlin, buddy. Okay? Then we've got Kryler. Like, what can you even say? It's some guy crying because Andy Worski wouldn't play video games with him.
This is also the honest script.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Imagine using the meth horse
You're
script.
You're a drug addict. You're spiraling.
Yeah, this is the honest script.
Your girlfriend killed herself in front of you because she couldn't stand you.
That's exactly what Liana said.
That's exactly
what she said.
He literally is quoting word for word the words of a meth whore.
That's literally exactly.
Can we get those on the screen?
Yeah, let me find them. I know I saw them recently.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, it's gonna take me a minute because I saw them on Twitter.
All right, we'll go back then.
Andy didn't want to play video games with you.
Yeah, I'll find it. Keep going.
Off the fucking deep end. Like, okay. Now,
you expose our degeneracy at the hotel? How could you do that?
Medicare Masochist. who was present in Las Vegas, paid $24,000 for the suite. That's real, okay? Fucking degenerate, fucking gambler, probably lost another
thank you for this.
$15,000, lost his ass playing Pai Gong, okay? It's not so funny because he's a sussy freak. This guy was our top
sussy
donor
freak.
for like the first year of
Listen how tepid this is. A sussy freak.
It's so tepid. It's so fake and gay.
This is a guy who says people rape their children. This is a guy, there are no boundaries. This is a guy who will talk about anything. But he won't talk bad about this guy because he needs that money. Because this is 80% of the income. I mean, this is the most absolutely pathetic display I've seen from him so far.
the show.
With his fucking... Look at this. I mean, it's literal shower curtain rods holding up fucking cheap curtains in the background of this room in an apartment.
I thought you were making a ton of money, buddy.
Completely
What happened
disheveled.
to the... Hey,
Completely
what happened?
disheveled.
Remember when they said they were going to open their own studio? What happened to that, buddy?
Oh, well,
You
they're
know?
not going to
What
open their own
happened to
studio.
that,
Yeah,
buddy?
Medicare Masochist is going to buy them a studio.
You know.
After Las Vegas, he didn't have so much money. He lost everything in Las Vegas, fuck. And he hasn't really been donating that much.
Okay, so this is an absolute lie. And I will show you it's an absolute lie. I guess somebody just sent me a Kiwi Farm screenshot, so I guess I got to use some from the farms, but it is a good point. Let me get it real quick here. Download it.
Trying to find this screenshot of where this bitch was like, said the same shit.
Here's this fake and kayfabe. We all know you told Medicare Masochist to lay low and donate under a different account. This is one of their fans. That was before he was doxxed by Ralph, not this shit. So they admit, so Andy in his retardation admits that Medicare Masochist was actually donating the entire time.
Of course he was. He's $250,000 man.
Just Andy just confirming it like the retard he is.
Well, the thing is, so you know what? That makes sense because that $250,000 man account was created before he got doxxed.
And second of all, Andy doxed him literally, and his phone number and all of his personal information. Andy doxed him on stream, talking about a Vegas fucking meetup and giving Andy his fucking number and everything. So this is probably Andy doxing him is directly related to this Vegas gangbang that they had. This gay Vegas fucking orgy that they had in the hotel room.
Of course.
So Andy doxed him, not Ralph. That's nonsense. But here, that's Andy just confirming for everybody that Medicare Masochist was, in fact, giving them money, and this excuse is complete bullshit.
But he turned
Tell
out
me
to
when
be
you
a
get the
sussy
Leanna
fucking freak.
kick stuff.
I
Trying
didn't
to find
know.
it.
Just because you party with the guy at the Bellagio suite, I can't mind read his porn history, okay? Just because some guy gives me money on the show doesn't mean I'm gonna go into his fucking Steam profile and Google his username to cross-reference it with funny junk, which the fact he was posting on funny junk is almost worse than the sussy lolly shit in my opinion. Holy fuck, he should be boiled alive for using that site alone. But he was into some, it turns out, yes, he's in all this sussy, sick fucking shit. I messaged him, let me read you directly what I sent this fucking bum.
Now look at this
Holy
cope.
fucking
This absolute
shit.
cope.
If I can get the mouse here.
You could get the
before
mouse
I
here.
blocked
You're not
him forever.
touching anything.
I said, good job, you dirty
Did you see
fucking
that?
pedophile.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw
He's
that.
not touching anything. Look,
What a fucking scam.
we'll slow it down for the audience. Watch
I
this.
posted-
Watch it how. Watch a pure DSP move here. Something
Directly
invisible out of the
when
side
I
of screen.
sent this
Yeah.
fucking bomb.
Look. Where are you reaching? Where is the
Holy
mouse? Is the mouse
fucking-
in the air, Ashton?
He
Where
has
is this mouse?
Well, it doesn't make sense. Is he was always on his fucking laptop? So why would he
Yeah.
have to reach for a fucking
Yeah,
mouse?
why aren't you bending down like you do on stream? Where are you reaching that's up? Where are you reaching for, Ashton?
Fucking shit.
Yeah, see?
If I can get
Look at how high he's reaching and looking up. What are you looking at? You're looking.
Is the
It's like he's
computer in the
looking.
fucking
Yeah.
air?
Is the computer hung on the wall?
the mouse here.
The mouse is, yeah, I have the mouse here. The mouse is literally on the side of the wall. Or wherever the fuck. I mean, this is in the middle of a
Before
room.
I blocked him forever.
Why does he just show it?
Say
Yeah,
good
show it.
job.
Show it.
Well, you know
It
why he
doesn't
won't
exist.
show it, because it doesn't exist.
It doesn't
So.
exist. He's like, please, Masochist, I'll blow you really good at our next gay orgy at the hotel. Just don't tell anybody you're giving us money. It's too much It's too much heat, man.
It's too much bad. It's bad PR.
Listen, we all have fucking type 2 herpes on our mouths. We got a bond of brothership going.
They've
here. You
literally
can't
become
betray us.
Phil. This is the shit Phil does. Where he's just like, yeah, man, if you still want to give me like $1,000, just make sure you
Just
split
a
it up between
vicious,
5 separate accounts.
Though entirely idealistic, but a absolutely vicious attack that goes for the throat. Where you can't just like
What is that?
That was Richard Spencer. I was checking my Twitter and a
Whoa,
Richard
what the
video just
fuck?
started playing.
Richard's right though. You just gotta go for the throat, buddy.
Yeah, he heard what
Holy
was going on.
shit! Fucking based Richard Spencer.
You dirty
Yeah,
fucking
group chat. Look at this. The reflection of the glasses. There's no reflection.
There's nothing
He's
there.
not looking at a screen.
There's a ring. You could see the ring light.
Yeah, there's a ring light. There's no fucking screen though.
It's so
I
bullshit.
hope you legitimately die.
Here, we'll enhance for the stream.
Yeah, let's enhance. Yeah,
Let's enhance the reflection. See if we could see anything.
because I don't see anything.
I just see a ring light. Examine the reflection in his glasses.
This fat Rachel Maddow looking cow. He truly has become the Rachel Maddow of the sector, hasn't he?
Yes.
You know.
Dirty fucking.
Yeah, all you can see is the ring light. Look.
Yeah, there's no fucking screen.
There's no
he just
screen.
he literally just made it up. This fucking piece of shit.
Let me really look at this. There is something here, but it's not big enough to be a screen because look at the size of the ring lights.
Let's see.
It's like, unless the screen is rectangular, it almost looks like that's the... Yeah, I don't know what that is. But that doesn't look like a screen.
It's hard to tell.
You see what I'm saying? It's too small to be a screen. And it's rectangular. And it's almost as big as the ring light, which is very small.
Is he looking at a TV?
I don't...
Oh no, if he was looking at a TV, you'd be able to see fucking something.
Well, there would be
I
some
just
kind
see the
of
ring
light
light.
reflected on his giant fat face if he was looking at a TV. Look at the cope eyes, too. I mean, that one eye is like almost permanently closed.
The one eye's twitching out. He's got like the raccoon eyes going on too.
Yeah.
Maybe it's yeah.
Hello?
Maybe it's like a Kindle screen.
Yeah,
A
he said
Kindle
he's
that's
not-
floating. That's floating in the fucking air, buddy. Like, I
Yeah.
can't.
I
The Kindle, buddy.
Your
The
wife divorces you and you die of cancer in the gutter, you pedophile F-slur.
Show it!
Go play in traffic.
Yeah, show it.
it! You took hundreds of thousands of dollars from this guy. Show it.
Yeah, show it.
We're not gonna tolerate sick fucks No
Why
matter
don't
how
you
much
do what
money they
Dark
give,
Escobar
no
suggested
matter
and
We're not going to
donate all that
tolerate.
money,
They're
buddy?
not going to tolerate $6. They've just been doing it for the last 2 years, but they're not going to do it anymore. Wink, wink. Promise, promise. No more gay orgies in the hotel. With trannies in the Bellagio suite.
Wink, chat.
No 25 grand Bellagio suite gay orgies in the hotel room.
I mean,
anymore.
buddy, the super turbo pay pigs that you guys still have all want the parasocial relationship. They all want these Vegas trips.
They were groomed by this pay pig. It was just so
No,
much
they were
money,
groomed
man.
by Discord. Remember, it was all
they're groomed by
Discord's fault.
Discord. Andy just keeps getting groomed by Discord over and over and over and over again. It's amazing.
You know, maybe like the Griff Demon made the Kindle float in the air, and there's a Kindle floating in the air in front of him. I don't know, but
well, maybe you're saying the demonic spirits are levitating the.
I'm saying,
Kindle?
oh my god, look at him, dude! Look at his face in this. He looks like, oh fuck, what does he look like? He looks like a cartoon character in this.
He does
What am I
kind of look
thinking
like
of?
he looks like Porky Pig in this.
No. He looks like, oh fuck, who am I thinking of? Because he's like, look at his chin. He's got like warts and shit on his chin.
I see. Yeah, I kind of do see. There is a cartoon character when we were kids that did look like this. What was his name?
Who the fuck am I thinking of? I'm thinking of somebody. Oh my god.
I
what am I
can't think
thinking
of the name
chat?
of the cartoon character. It
I'm
was a
thinking of
Nickelodeon
somebody.
show.
Yeah.
It was a Nickelodeon show, yeah.
Is it? Oh fuck. Was it a Rocko's Modern Life character? No.
No.
Maybe. Oh fuck. Chat. Like, I don't know. I don't know who I'm
Look
thinking.
at how
Maybe someone in
bloodshot
chat.
his eyes are. He's so on drugs right now. And his lips are completely discolored. I don't care what Surfer says. His lips are like brown and purple. I mean, unless it's just candy residue all over his lips, which is possible.
Well, who fucking knows?
But they all look all beat up and chapped.
He's looking busted. He's just looking busted, buddy.
You could see it there.
No, not the fat kid from Jimmy Neutron. Although he kind of does look like
he
the fat kid.
He kind of does look like
Neutron.
He does look
but
a lot like the fat kid from Jimmy
No,
Neutron.
he looks like I'm thinking of like a frog character.
I'm thinking of an actual cartoon, yeah.
No, I'm thinking of like a frog character.
Mr.
I don't know
Bighead?
which.
Mr. Bighead from Rocko's Modern Life?
Maybe it's fuck. Is it Mr. Bighead?
Mr. Bighead.
It's been a while since I've
no
seen
matter
Mr.
how much
Bighead.
money they give, no matter how long they've been around, he is fucking gone.
He kind of does.
I
No,
hope he dies.
not Mr. Bighead.
Suspect play in traffic.
Although he does kind of look like
We're
Mr.
not
Bighead.
gonna
But that's not what I was
tolerate
thinking of.
I'm going to slow this down. Because you could see the herpes again.
Fox. No matter how much money
Disgusting
they
visage.
give,
No matter how much money they give.
You could hear the lies. When you slow it down, you could hear every lie. You could hear everything is just a pure lie.
Maybe I am thinking of Mr. Bighead. I thought Mr. Bighead had like warts and shit on his shit.
You could see all how beat up this bottom lip is. It's like falling apart. I think you just can't see it because the lip is wet.
He is
just looking nasty.
Gone.
Yeah. And you can see the froth.
Look at his
Surfer,
face.
That's froth. You can see
let's
the
get
froth
let's get a good zoom in on that.
I have it all zoomed.
Oh shit.
You could see the
Dude, look at his face is all broken out and
his
shit.
face is all broken. Well, he looks like pure
Take care of
junkie.
yourself.
He looks like a 600-pound fucking junkie. His
You guys
eyes
are allegedly
all red.
making like what, 10 grand a month? Allegedly, that's what they're making. I don't believe it, but allegedly they're making 10 grand a month.
Yeah, right.
Like, buddy, fucking take care of yourself. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, holy fuck.
Well, he wants to die because he literally has to have gay orgies with the pay pigs.
Well, if he wants to die, then just fucking die. It's Canada. You can go get yourself killed in a suicide booth.
Listen to the... You know Ashton is lying. I will tell you Ashton's ultimate tell. When he lies, the pitch goes up on his voice like
Yes.
10 octaves.
Yeah.
So every single sentence, he's doing it over and over and over again because it's all lies. It's just all bullshit. I wish it was true, but it's just bullshit.
The sick, suspect mind of this guy, and that's it. So,
Wow, what a
we
takedown.
partied in Las Vegas.
Amazing.
We partied in Vegas.
Met up with a bunch of people shouldn't have fucking met up with. I argued against it.
No, you didn't.
So,
No, you didn't.
This isn't even the first time. They
I
had done
argued
this multiple
against it.
times.
No,
Ashton,
listen.
You've been going to Vegas since the beginning. We just didn't know what the fuck you were up
No,
to.
but did you hear what Ashton said? I argued against it. Then why did you fucking go?
Why'd you go? That's nonsense. Because Andy is his fucking master. If Andy tells him to do something, there's no agency left in this fat fuck. He lets a retarded crackhead tell him everything that he's going to do. All of the degenerate, fucking disgusting behavior that he's done is all for Andy, at the command of Andy now.
God,
Can
he's
you imagine?
Really frothing.
You're a
Yeah.
30-year-old fucking man, and you're gonna blame it all on your crackhead co-host who makes you do everything because you
And
have no
Discord.
agency or spine? Because
Discord.
you can't fathom actually working a job because you're a 600-pound sloth? You need to be the embodiment of fucking vice, the embodiment of the 7 deadly sins, and embrace gluttony, sloth, envy, greed. He needs it all, bro. Lust, wrath.
as far as all
Pride.
of these depraved, insane
It's like the
stories,
embodiment
like,
of all 7.
people are gonna believe what they want to believe whatever's funniest. It is what it is, to quote the ultimate broom sweeping cope. I guess that's it. It's addressed.
It's a dress.
It's a dress. It's a dress.
It's
Oh,
a dress. And then
buddy.
look at
Are
the
we
little
gonna
coke
let
dance
Daddy
and the abortion.
Pee piss in all our mouths? Clean
See, he
it
even
up,
says
boy.
it.
Clean it
PPP
up.
pissing in all your mouths because
Clean
that
it
was
up,
the Vegas
Jen,
bullshit.
It's time.
Do you think he pissed in Medicare Masochist's mouth in Vegas in
I
front of the
think-
black hooker?
I think Medicare Masochist pissed in his mouth, to be honest with you. I think that's what happened, buddy. So, okay.
All right.
Let's unpack.
All right.
Oh yeah,
we
I posted
unpack
it.
and I'll
I
follow.
posted it on the group chat. I posted it in the group chat. But let me unpack this real quick, right? So what was said?
Fuck, man. God damn it. I wish
Iron
Lollipop was legal
Wolfspear
here.
is a bad guy. Tyler's a bad guy who his girlfriend killed himself because Tyler's a bad guy. Medicare Masochist is a very, very bad man.
Yeah.
And I totally disavow him. And I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. Andy did nothing wrong, and he did everything correct. And let's just forget about all that shit I said yesterday about Discord needing to be taken down, and all Andy's hug box
no
needs
mention
to be
of the
destroyed.
hug box being taken down or Andy losing control.
Because this was what happened was Ashton gave Andy the script, and Andy took the script, threw it away, and just told him, "You need to say what Leanna said because we're not all on the same page right now. So you need to say what she said."
Yeah. You acted. I know I got you to do the orgy and we were doing lots of coke and drugs, but now you need to take Leanna's line and go with the narrative that it was the Mexican pay pig in the fucking Crusader armor who did everything.
It was
his fault.
It was a very public way of saying absolutely nothing. Because that's what this was. This was just a very public, like, nothing burger of a reply. Because he just, like... this is a reply that's pretending to be a reply when it's not. It's just bullshit. This is to satiate the pay pigs.
Yeah. Well, here, we'll play a few words from Andy. You won't be able to hear it, Squire, but the audience will.
Fuck, man. God damn it. I wish Lollipop was legal here.
Oh, no.
Fuck, man. God damn it. I wish Lollipop was legal here. Fuck, man. God damn it. I wish Lollipop was legal here.
This guy's making me feel good. I thought I was in a drought.
Let's play that again.
No, let's play that again. Let's make sure the audience heard that.
Fuck, man. God damn it. I wish lolly porn was legal here. Fuck, man. God damn it. I wish lolly porn was legal here. Fuck,
Really
man. God
makes
damn
you
it. I wish
think
lolly
that.
porn was legal here.
This guy's making me feel good. I thought I was in a drought.
Yeah. How do you explain that, Andy? How do you...
Yeah.
Were you advocating for the legalization of lolicon 8 years ago? Did you think we forgot about that, Andy?
I think
you
you
just
did.
so happen to constantly find yourself. That wasn't fake. That's real.
Yeah, no, that's real.
We would have to go through the archives to
We're
actually
too
find this
we're too incompetent to actually AI anything. No, that's real.
AI generated fake audio. I
AI
can find it.
generated. Are you fucking kidding
Andy
me?
said he wanted to not only dress up and go to fur cons, but he wanted to watch lolicon.
Well, remember the Trapno State, buddy?
Yeah, the Trapno State. Everybody remembers it who was there.
Remember? He wanted
and I
to
know
have
my audience.
Futanari's and shit.
I know my audience actually saw it. Yeah, the whatever it was. What'd you say? Futanaris?
Futanari. It's all kayfabe, buddy, though.
Yeah, I remember the Trapno State stuff, though, and how he wanted trannies and how he wanted lolicon to be legalized. And Andy just keeps finding himself in these situations where he's around. Notice the entire audience is into lolicon. Notice everybody defending them has anime avatars of little girls, including their fucking Lord and Savior, Father Jim.
Well, all you need to do to see that it's all bullshit is just look back when Gator went to Off-Pie, how they said, only Ashton said something, but only on Twitter.
Yeah.
That didn't become
They
a topic.
weren't allowed.
At all. They weren't allowed. It was verboten.
You can't talk bad about the lolicons because all our pay pigs are lolicons, and we have a gay orgy next week where we got to fuck black trannies in a hotel room. That's how we make all our actual money. Our show is not actually a success, but we can't let anybody know that.
No.
We have to convince them that the show is a big success, and we're not making lots of money by being best friends with weird pedos and having sex orgies with them and pretending to be their friend while Andy sits in Discord all day. That's the real business. That's the real business model. The show is irrelevant. That's how they make all their money.
Well, here, I mean, do you need more proof that all their fans are disgusting lolicons? Look at this shit. Do you remember when Fagmenko, the second Fagmenko takedown stream, when Fagmenko sent all of his fucking lolicon pay pigs into the Kino Casino chat to go full revolt? Because guess what? Most of their pay pigs came from Fagmenko, and most of those pay pigs are all huge lolicons.
Yeah.
And a bunch of them sent emails and shit to them basically saying, we're not going to give you guys any money because you guys are disgusting people for what you did to Fagmenko.
Yeah.
For calling him a pedophile, even though lolicon is totally base and red pilled. I posted in the chat something from that.
Let's see. I'm trying to find the Leanna stuff, but I don't have
I
a chance.
Posted it! Dude, I fucking posted it! Are you retarded?
I'm looking in the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I was looking just in our DMs. I wasn't looking in there.
I said the group chat. Buddy.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I didn't know it was with the one with Surfer. All right.
Why would I put it in the other one, buddy? We're not
First,
in that.
we'll go back and we shall play the part where he repeats Leanna's script. The meth head girlfriend script that Andy has instructed him to repeat. We will go back and we will show the DMs and we will see how exact they are to the DMs. Well, her public statement on the Kick channel.
It was pretty darn close.
It's sort of cut off, Squire, but it works.
Mexican gremlin fucking Deus Volthelm wearing pretend Rizzler. Okay? Who wants to I'm an innocent child of God. Buddy, stop it. You're a fucking Mexican gremlin, buddy. Okay? I'll just get to it right
Mexican
now. Did we party?
gremlin,
Yes.
buddy.
Did we drink? Yes. Did we drink? Yes. Was there some insane orgy of fucking black prostitutes?
Did I go too far?
This
I think you
5'1"
did.
gremlin Mexican talking about how he's a Rizzler and shit. Mind you, all the bitches this Mexican gremlin was rizzling were prostitutes. Okay? So that's iron. The Mexican gremlin fucking Deus Voltelm wearing pretend Rizzler. Okay?
So
What?
that's Leanna's line is also the funniest part about this is Iron saying other people fuck the hookers when he was the one fucking the hookers. So he's
All right, so that's part 1 of the script.
So where's the Kryler stuff? It must be 30 seconds earlier.
No, yeah, I think it's this. Yeah, I think it's after this.
Fucking Mexican gremlin looking dude in a fucking crusader helm telling me that he's the savior of the white race. I'm looking at his skin, I'm like,
Must be
guys,
further back.
I never truly knew how felted it was really gonna be until I walk into the suite at the Bellagio and I see
It must be right after this, 'cause I can't figure out where it
fucking
is.
Mexican gremlin looking dude
I thought you streamed
in a fucking
yeah,
crusader helm.
We did stream
Back
it, but you know,
Telling
I'm
me
like
that
super
he's
distracted.
the savior of the white race. I'm looking at his skin. I'm like, this guy's looking mighty brown to be as racist as
Looking
he
mighty
is.
brown body.
You know, talking about Deus Volts and Crusades and the black.
Hang on.
Whoa,
I'll find it.
whoa. Got this 5'1"
What's wrong with you
gremlin
two?
Mexican talking about how he's a Rizzler and shit.
Oh, that's right. They
Mind
moved the
you,
fucking-
all the bitches this Mexican gremlin was rizzling were prostitutes.
Yeah, it must be earlier. It must be like right in the beginning. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
I'm
So
just
that's
really distracted. I'm
us,
getting
you
like
know,
50
there.
things. Everything's blowing
It's
up.
time to practice what we preach there. I talked about being the hammer. Talked
4
about
minutes,
being the
3
nail.
seconds.
Well, today
4
I'm
minutes
gonna
and 3
be
seconds he
both
talks
as
about
I
Kryler?
Bust out the
Yeah.
broom.
Oh wow, we were
The
so
mic-
wrong.
Hey, then we've got Kryler. Like, what can you even say? It's some guy crying because Andy Worski wouldn't play video games with him.
I think she does talk about
Buddy,
the not
buddy,
playing video games part, but
you're
it's
a
not in
drug
the
addict.
screenshot. Of
You're
course.
spiraling. Your
Yeah, it's in
girlfriend
one of
killed
the
herself
others.
in front of you because she couldn't stand you.
She killed herself because
Kryler.
of Kryler. Because
Yeah.
he's
Andy
an
didn't
awful
want to
human
play
being.
video games with you, so you go off the fucking deep end. Like, okay.
I can't believe this fat fuck. It's gotten so
Literally using
bad.
a meth horse script. Like,
I
what the fuck,
expected
buddy?
so much more from you.
Can
And
you
for
just
you
not?
to recycle the meth horse script?
Can he just not write for himself anymore?
I don't think he was ever capable of writing for himself.
Oh.
Adam was right. I don't think he was
yeah.
ever capable of writing.
Well,
for
I could have
himself.
told you that. I mean, it seemed like anything Ash did.
I
that
thought
was
he could, but
was-
apparently not.
It was either our script or it was Adam's script. It was never his script. Remember, I think the only thing he ever did on his own was he did something. Oh yeah, didn't he do the AF documentary?
He did a few different things, but we helped on a lot of that stuff. And Adam.
That's true, we did.
So, he's recycling Leanna's script.
Yeah.
It's tragic. He's got herpes all over his mouth from the black hookers. It's just like, I don't know.
It's looking rough, buddy. It's not a good time to be.
He's got the being right, but there's no humanity left.
Look at that nose. What the fuck? This is a pig slits. He's got the pig slit nose
He's got
now.
pig slit nose.
Jesus
for all the
Christ.
coke.
It's like a cross between a pig slit nose and a Michael Jackson fake
Persip
nose.
is not white.
Well, no
I'm
shit,
checking it on the
Sherlock.
chat. I'm checking it on the chat. PPP said
No
it's
shit.
the cut corner. Better believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Leanna is the new writer's room. It appears to be that way, yes.
That's fucking
this
rough.
is the script. The meth whore, The meth whore
Meth
wrote the
whore.
script. The fucking meth whore. She's banned. She's banned, buddy. She just wrote my
Yeah,
script
she's
and told
sure
me what
banned,
to
buddy.
say.
If she was banned, she'd be flipping the fuck out on Twitter right now, and
Yeah,
she's not.
She's not
None of
saying
these
a
guys,
word
none
because
of these
they're all taking
parasocial
marching orders from
fucking
Andy and the meth
parasites.
whore.
None of these parasocial parasites that are on Twitter are freaking out right now because Andy did not fucking
Yeah.
destroy the Discord. It's all bullshit.
No, it's all there. Nobody
It's all
believes
fake.
any of it. Now, do you want to play some of this Kryler audio and we'll wrap up? I only want to go about an hour.
Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
I only wanted to go about an hour, and we got like real deep into examining the herpes on his mouth for about 20 minutes.
But chat here. So real quick breakdown. We did nothing wrong. Everything was correct. And Metachromaticus is totally gone. He hasn't just
Totally
changed
gone.
his name and made like 4 sock accounts so he can donate using the 4 separate sock accounts now. So
Yes.
chat, your homework for today is to
Find the
keep an
masochist.
eye.
Find
Yeah,
Metachromaticus.
find Metachromaticus. And don't bully people apparently on YouTube.
Yeah,
If you
don't
bully
bully
people,
me.
you'll get flagged.
He's so ass blasted. I can't believe he did that. That was kind of surprising to me. That he's at this level of sitting in the hug box now where he's gonna flag my channel for cyberbullying.
What a little bitch.
Well, that's the whole
Bitch
point of
made.
their show. That is like the entire concept of their show, but you can't
Just
talk
to
about
bully
them.
people.
Yeah, you can't talk about them.
No, buddy, they're on a righteous crusade to kill Ralph and take Rackets' children away from him. I'm not sure what they're trying to do with Rackets, but one of those.
Oh, Squire, buddy, you saved these all as MKB. You uploaded these all to the Mega as MKB. So I can't play them in the browser when they're MKB.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I thought you could.
I'm just downloading them and I'll play them.
Just download.
We'll just swap over.
Wait, are they MKVs? They should have been MP4s.
No, they're all MKBs.
What the fuck?
100% of the
God damn it!
All right.
So I used my I usually use my desktop. I used my laptop this time, so that's probably why. Motherfucker.
It's all right. I got it.
All right. Sorry about that, buddy.
If it'll load. There we go. Let's do it. We're going to play some... Squire picked out some choice Kryler clips.
Yes.
So we'll play those and we'll end it out. Maybe... I don't think anybody has seen these, so...
No, because
I don't know what they are, so I'll be as surprised as you guys are.
So quickly, chat. These were from the stream he did prior to the stream he did with Ralph, like the day before. So no one watched this stream. I had to sit through it, and it was fucking torture because he just repeated himself for like 3 hours.
So did you find some nuggets in there?
There's some juice in there, yeah.
All right. Well, let's see if there's any juice left in this.
There's some juice.
We'll have officially squeezed it dry. Whatever was in here.
All the time. All I'm trying to do is just have fun and have a good time, right?
You're just trying to have a good time, buddy.
Have fun, have a good time.
Down the vibes all I bully him back because he's treating Psycho like a piece of fucking dog shit, right?
Yeah.
He brought that shit to the public because I think he was mocking him like in the chat or whatever.
Yeah, he'd fuck with him. Yeah, he'd bring it to the fucking because Osir didn't have any money to donate and super chat anymore, but he still wanted to be ingratiated in the social circle. So like,
then just chill out.
Yeah, but no, it's like a game to all of them. Who can win Andy's attention and affection the most? Like they think like hanging out with Andy is special. It's not, bro. Andy's a fucking person like everyone else. He's not special.
That's rough.
Live and die just like everyone else does. He shits and eats and sleeps just like everyone else does. Like
he's a crackhead.
I don't want to like shit all over everybody.
He's not like everyone else
anymore, but it is one of those things, honestly, and I've said it to a couple other people, that it's weird that they've been around him all this time and they still see him that way. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, they still see him as like this mythical like thing. It's like he's a human being, bro. He's
the rest of
flawed.
us,
He's
we
great.
became friends
He's
with him,
great
yeah.
and he's flawed.
Yeah.
He's just like the rest of us. He's
Person,
great.
yeah.
Who
and
sees
he's
it?
flawed.
Who is met? You have to
Like the
really
rest
be.
of us,
Awesome, and he's
Hold on,
horrible.
let's pause this.
The
Yeah,
clip
we
is
all got
very
over
low,
it,
by
you know
the
what I
way.
mean? Like, once
I could boost it.
Yeah, boost it.
I'll boost it and lower your volume. Hold on a sec. Lowering you just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, smoke crack, Andy. Smoke crack every day, Andy. I need to smoke my crack, Andy. Don't get in the way.
we got to know him. It's
By
like,
the
okay,
way,
this
I love
person's coming
how
out like years later, speaking
they're
like, oh my
claiming they're all
gosh, if Andy's
sober
not my
and
friend,
shit.
if I'm
It's
not
like,
his
come
friend group, we're
on.
gonna die. I better like.
There's not a second of sobriety. You're gonna tell me you were sober in that video
Do you know,
just did?
I can prove Andy's not sober in 2 seconds. All you gotta do is play that clip from back in the day when he's telling like the SJWs to kill themselves. Like that's a sober. Well, that's flying Andy, but he's also kind of sober too at the same time. You know.
Yeah,
He's flying on uppers, but he's still sober.
Like motherfucker, unless I'm
well,
honestly, unless
I
I'm
don't know what your
making something
definition of
with them and
sober is, Squire.
creatively riffing,
Well,
I
compared to what he
don't
sounds
know
like now,
him
it's night and fucking
much.
day.
Like he's fun to hang out with, but like he's always on some shit that I'm never
gotta boost
interested
this
in.
more.
Like, whenever he comes around, it's like a world. Everyone has to pause what they're doing, and he's like,
He
guys,
just said Andy's on
trying to
shit
fight
every
sim,
time he
and then
comes
everyone
around.
acts like they're interested in it. Dude, no one like I actually care because I'm jealous, but like he's talking about it for an hour and flying planes and shit, and it's like nobody cared. Like this is the most boring. Yeah, congratulations, spent like $15,000 to play the most boring game in existence.
$15,000.
It's like, oh, but it's gonna have a career mode, and it's like great.
15,000.
Like it's not out yet.
$15,000.
Like as of right now, it's the most boring fucking game in existence. He did do a sick landing though. I'll give him credit. He did like a 90-degree hairpin landing on that fucking
Yeah, for that air
that
simulator
was
game.
sick.
Squire. For the air simulator
Flight
game.
Sim. You spent 15 grand on Microsoft Flight Sim.
I guess I gotta turn off any kind of music.
He could probably.
It's
I'll
low.
say this: that motherfucker could probably fly a plane in real life, which I saw the shit he was doing in Flight Sim with
Yeah,
this
his
little
stream
simulator
was
setup
low
shit he
as
had.
shit.
It was.
Holy. That guy's got a very subtle wrist. I'll say that.
Got a very subtle wrist, oh buddy.
Like honestly, he's in the wrong business. He shouldn't be streaming. He should be like a stunt pilot with the shit he was doing. Because honestly, in those simulators, it's even harder than real flying.
Yeah.
Like it's because like they're being held to a very rigid mathematical structure versus real life. There's way more variables at play and it's more fluid.
It's
and less harsh and more and strangely more.
Audio is maxed out.
Andy was doing crazy shit. He was doing touch and goes back to back. He was doing hairpin turns and shitty ass planes that could barely move. Like he should be a pilot.
Oh my God,
he should
Kyler.
go get his pilot's license and start flying like, you know, celebrities around and shit.
You might have to edit these and fix the audio.
Like imagine if he got his pilot's license and then started flying.
Is it super
around
low?
And got known as.
Well,
like,
the chat's
literally
saying they can't hear it
as,
at
like
all.
the celebrity like.
All right, I've got it on
airplane guy.
200%. So
That'd
we
be
can't play
cool.
the clips,
Hang
Squire.
on,
They're too low.
Let me listening to it.
Listen into it. They might just be trolling, bro. Trump bullet tip pencil here is.
Yeah, I can fucking. The chat's cracked out. I can fucking hear
Well,
it.
the
fine.
chat is on crack.
Jesus
no question.
Christ.
Seems like crack is the drug of choice. Which one do you think is the best one, Squire?
Oh fuck! I don't know. I have to look at the mega again. It's been a minute.
Go look at the manga. I'll play this. Oh, I wanted to pull this
Okay.
up on stream, so we might as well just play this real quick.
To spice them with some thug.
There was a bunch of stuff about lulz, and I think lulz just an undercover fag. Listen to this.
What is Thug Hunter?
You don't know. So it's when these white. Oh man, I don't even want to tell you this. It's when these white guys they go in the hood and then they have gay sex with a black man on video.
Look at Ralph.
I've shown it on stream a couple times.
No.
It's in Discord. It's like a big thing in Discord.
What the fuck?
It's a
We're
big
trying
thing
to
in Discord.
separate away from the Discord.
Jesus.
But at least they don't call me a pedophile. They just say that I'll look at gay shit on Discord. That's not true.
Look at Ralph's face.
Hunter.
You don't know. So it's when these white. Oh man, I don't even want to tell you this.
Look, it's just Ralph's
It's
face
when these
is
white
priceless.
guys they go in the hood and then they have gay sex with a black man on video. I've shown it on stream.
We need a
couple
little
times.
levity.
It's in Discord. It's like a big thing in Discord.
Lulz licked a
We're
man's
trying to
dirty feet.
separate
Yes, he
away from
did.
the
I remember
Discord.
that. That was
But at least they
nasty.
don't call me a pedophile. They just say that I'll look at gay shit on Discord. That's not true.
Look at Ralph's face.
You can make a gif out of that. That's like,
Well, that's why I had it saved. I was going to make a gif out of it. You got exactly what I was going to do with it. All right, let's see this one.
Just shiesty. Like, it almost
Which one
has
are you
like
looking
a
at?
trap house drug
The
addict
4
house.
minute and 3 second one.
Okay. Well, rewind it because you got to hear that part.
Okay.
The first part.
Just shiesty. Like, it almost has like a trap house drug addict house like vibe to it, where everyone's paranoid as shit. You know, like I'm not sure if that's a. You know what, Kyler? That might be a relatable experience for everybody watching. Okay.
Yes,
so
that was
whenever you're in a
Worski's
drug
Discord
den,
when they
right,
were
you're
using
living in a
Power
trap
Chat.
house, everyone's kind of just like paranoid and like weird and like reading between the lines too much on things, and you're all on edge because like you never know like when the next like knock on the door is gonna be the one. Somebody's in your backyard in a pastel button-up polo and an earpiece and polarized sunglasses, asking where the neighbor's house is, tapping your Wi-Fi. These are all things that have happened to me, by the way. So yeah, it gave me the same vibe of being in the trap, and it's like I didn't leave the trap house to go back into an ideological trap house.
What?
You know.
Drugged out
Pause it.
ramblings from Kyler.
No, pause it. You know what he's
But
talking
yeah,
about?
it's a.
He's talking about Andy's server.
Well, yeah, I understand that.
He's comparing it to a fucking trap house.
Well, it is. I mean, everybody's they're all wrecked on drugs, talking about their degenerate sexual fantasies in this Discord server, and it's locked down like you wouldn't believe. And they literally take marching orders now from the pay pigs and Andy's crack whore, Leanna. It's pretty wild.
It's tough.
I never thought he would be in this state where he just there's no humanity left.
Well, like I was saying the other day, like they're both a couple of junkies. They're professional junkies.
Professional begging junkies. Like if you saw a guy with a sign on the side of the road, you know, and he's itching and he's like, I just need $1, man. This is these guys, but they've done it. They do it professionally.
So if anyone has ever had the unfortunate experience of knowing anyone who's addicted to drugs, you'll know that your wallet will magically just have all of its money taken out of it at some point because they'll ask you for money constantly. They'll like, man, can I get like $10? Can I get $5? I need $100. Can you just give me $100? Can you give me like that's basically what they are now, both of them.
Yeah, they're
just
do it with I'll be your friends. We'll have an orgy with you. Yeah, we'll have a gay orgy with you. You just gotta
$20.
No, it's like 25 grand. Because these people are so mentally ill, they've got them completely locked into the cult of begging.
But that's what it is, and the thing is that these people that are giving them the money are also junkies, but they need that emotional dopamine hit. You know, they need that. Oh, Andy's here; he's gonna be my best friend now. You know, they need that shit. So it's like a give and take almost in a bizarre way, where you have all these pay pigs giving all their money for head pats and attention from Andy, while Andy's just taking all this money and just shoving it up his nose, and Ashton's just taking it and shoving it in his mouth. You know, it's pretty fucked when you think about it.
It is pretty fucked. I mean, the whole situation is so fucked. And he's so out of it, he doesn't even have the mind anymore of like, he doesn't even know what he's supposed to do anymore.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing is, they only have to appease these fucking pay pigs. That's it. The rest of the audience, no one, like, they don't
the show is it turns out this show that is so amazing that is doing so well is irrelevant. It's all about the Vegas parties and Andy's parasocial relationship with the pay pigs behind the scenes.
Yeah.
There is
And
no
appeasing
show.
the pay pig.
Yeah, there is no actual successful show. It's Andy being a prostitute behind the scenes.
I mean, the only reason why there is an actual
Andy and
show, the only reason why they actually stream is because these pay pigs want it like streamed out. Basically, they want like the humiliation ritual.
Well, they want. They're
having
like,
to
you
dress
need
up.
to talk about this. You need to cover this. We'll only give you money if you talk about this. If you
I need
be
you
my
to
friend,
publicly say my name when I give you 100 subs.
You need
and I
to,
want you to
and
fucking
blow
dance
me
like a monkey.
Yeah,
You
dance like
know?
a monkey and then blow me when we go to Vegas. I want you down on your 600-pound knees and I want you to fucking blow me. Slurp it up, Ashton. Slurp it all up.
Oh, God. It's horrifying. What a fucking cursed existence.
And I mean, that you
fucking
flag that
cursed.
down first, it tells me everything I need to know.
Yeah.
Everything I need to know about where you're at and what you're thinking about. You want to salvage the... He's still thinking about salvage. That's the only thing that he could think about is money and salvaging the grift.
Yes.
There's no shame. There's no anything. He thinks he could play this off, and people are going to forget.
I mean, buddy, you know, you'd have to be
And Phil, so literally, if you want to, I saw this all in the crystal ball. I knew the team up with DSP, all the detractors were going to. So it's not even us anymore. There's literally thousands and thousands of detractors who want to see them killed. Okay. And all of these foreign Rich and Ralph, all of these characters, everybody, Rekieta, all the people who were like, oh my God, they're lying about Rekieta raping his children, you know. All of these people are watching this and disgusted, and it's like perfect storm now. Everybody's ready to strike, and they're not going to let go. Once you, especially the detractors, once you give them even a little something to bite onto, they're never going to let it go. They've been holding on to DSP's raw ass for fucking 10 years, and they will not let go. They're never going to let you go. You do not have the constitution to keep this up.
I saw something that should be a very big warning sign for the boys. I noticed a couple of the detractor Twitter accounts have basically themed themselves out to the casino now.
Oh, yeah, that means it's permanent.
That's bad. That's bad,
permanent.
Boys. You don't want that, because you know what? You don't want them to start doing what they do to Phil to you. You don't want that. That's a bad existence, buddy.
We'll be blamed for it, I'm sure, but they don't even realize that everybody hates them now.
I mean, they're gonna not only are they gonna dox every time Metacarmascus donates, they're gonna figure
out
who it is.
How far is this guy gonna sell his soul for Andy fucking Worski? I don't get it. Where are you? Like, do you have any fucking dignity? He's gonna sell.
Thought he did last night, but I immediately
sold every bit of dignity. But that was all fucking phony baloney bullshit. We called it last night that was phony baloney bullshit.
Yeah, of course it was.
You're gonna sell everything out for Andy fucking Worski. Does this make any sense to anybody? Even Ralph had the common sense to drop Worski multiple times. This guy can't do it. He's so addicted to the idea of shoveling food into his fat fucking face with the money that he makes by prostituting himself. He really doesn't care.
No.
You're not going to survive with anything. Don't you realize? I told you. This is a 2 men enter, 1 man leaves is the only way out. And even that, I would be surprised if you survived the injuries that have already been inflicted. But you'd have a chance.
I mean, he does have one chance, really. And he's not going to do it, though, because he's a coward.
Yeah.
And he thinks that if he turns on Andy, that the grift is gone forever.
I mean, because this is literally Andy fucking him royally. Yet again, for the 1000th time, Andy has fucked you royally. And you're just going to sit there and take it like a fucking bitch. I can't even wrap my mind around this logic.
Yeah. Well, you also learned, Ashton, that all those fucking pay pigs hate your guts, and they're
He knows that.
immediately just gonna fucking fuck you over as soon as they
Oh
can.
yeah, he knows that.
You
They have
know.
no loyalty to him. They're all only loyal to Andy, which I guess is why he's fucked.
Your fucking potato is gonna get exposed at some
I
point.
guess you are fucked.
You know. It's tough. I don't know. Ash could be righteous and just fucking just destroy them all, but he's not gonna do it.
He's
a
not going to be
coward.
righteous. I'll let this clip play, and I'm going to go pee real quick.
All right, you go.
Charge my babe.
But yeah, it's a mental trap house, not ideological trap house, a mental trap house, where it's like the ideas are the ones that are being controlled, what's in and out, and like everyone's super shiesty and careful and like walking on eggshells about what they say. Like Andy came in this server and just all he said was like, "Yo, what the fuck? I hope you find what you're looking for, man." Like the most generic, like your friend from the past 5 years is just saying "fuck you, fuck everyone," and you're not even curious why. There's no apology. It's just, I hope you find what you're looking for. Motherfucker, I was looking for friends and you're a faggot. How about that? Like, your ass is, you got your fucking nose all the way up this, like, Australian chick's ass for no reason. Like, dude, pussy is not that good. Like, it's good, but no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't speak like that. Look, female companionship is desirable. It is a thing that men want. But the thing is, you should have this thing called standards, right? And not shack up with the first like Twitter drama clout person reply girl that doesn't even have real pictures of her. Like, like critical thought. Like critical thought should have been involved in that because now like she's over there, bro. Like you're fully committed, I guess, to a former methamphetamine addict. Yeah, I couldn't do dabs. That was stupid. I'm like, dude, if you can't see a blowtorch without getting the cold sweats, congratulations. You're not recovering. You're an addict. Like you're not like you haven't crossed that threshold yet. You need to get to the point where you can see a blowtorch on glass before you can be integrated into society and be around people.
Crack pipe.
Imagine if you see a blowtorch, you immediately get triggered.
Crazy
Think of meth.
Like, why?
Yeah,
like,
she's thinking of the crack pipe and meth.
Like, what are you thinking? Like, why is this shit
That's who he's surrounded with now.
Why does your girlfriend have to be deeply embedded in your social group online? Why is it when the boys are hanging out, like, your girlfriend has to be there too? That's weird. I would hang out without Putrid. And you know, when Putrid was around, it was weird. I didn't like it. Because it was the boys' time. It's not my girlfriend and my boys' time. It's my boys. Like, we're talking shit, doing whatever.
Oh.
And then people in there, as a result, don't censor themselves as if they're talking around a woman. They just say whatever the fuck and don't think about it. Because they don't respect her, for one. Because that's what you do to women you don't respect. You just talk flippantly and just say crude things. So, I don't know. Like, that's a weird relationship, in my opinion.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean? Like, if there's a woman you respect, you're not gonna talk about like get your dick sucked dry, you know? Like, if your aunt's in the room, you're not gonna like talk about like your balls stink.
Right. They talk about how their balls stink in front of women. Interesting. I wouldn't expect an incel to do that at all.
Oh, by the way, I'm seeing reports that it is confirmed that the Discord is still up. So.
Of course it's still up. There's nothing that's going to happen. That's their entire income. Their show actually makes no money.
We got rid
Your
of
show
the
makes
Discord,
$0. You're funded by literally pimping yourself out to pay pigs. So now what is the next clip you want to play?
Play the clip. Okay, chat. Do you want to hear about how it's an evil cult? Or do you want to hear about the tugboats? We'll let the chat decide on this one. Evil cult or tugboat? I'm not
Cast your vote.
Yeah. Evil.
Cast your vote by spamming in the chat. 1 for tugboat, 2 for what was the second option?
Evil cult.
Evil cult.
Evil cult.
1 for tugboat, 2 for evil cult.
Fuck, I can't talk.
Yes. Putting your girlfriend as a mod in chat on streams always leads to
That's a
resentment.
great idea. What do you mean, buddy?
Yeah. I mean, I would think that goes without saying, right?
Well, we are gonna get both, you fucking retards. You just gotta say which one you want first. Jesus Christ.
I see a lot of 2s so far. Everybody wants 2s. The evil cult, Squire. Which one is that?
It's just literally just called evil cult. Oh no, outsiders are evil. But yeah, it's basically
Outsiders are evil. Okay.
so chat, if you know anything about like Scientology or how like cults work, this is gonna sound exactly like that. And then after that, we'll do the tugboats. I know the chat's gonna want to hear the tugboat.
Yeah, I would think so. It'll let me fucking open it.
I forget if he actually says no, he doesn't say tugboat, but I'll explain when he gets to that part what a tugboat is, if you don't know.
Everybody knows what a tugboat is.
I would hope the chat knows what a tugboat is.
I want to download. What the fuck, Squire? Like frozen.
You piece of shit. It's broken. You fucking bricked it, buddy.
Yeah, it's bricked. I can't get it to work.
Is it really bricked? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Did the
let me try
mega get
refreshing.
taken down?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's still up.
It just keeps saying in progress, but it won't download it. I'm just gonna close the whole browser and reopen it. What the fuck, Squire?
Do I need to like convert it to MP4 and fucking put it back in the mega or
I
some
don't know
shit?
why it's just not downloading.
It's your fucking Iranian hairdresser internet, buddy.
No, it's not me. There's nothing wrong with my internet, clearly. Live streaming. Okay. I do. Come on. I hate when stuff like this happens.
Buddy, why didn't you have this shit prepared? What the fuck?
Because I didn't realize you had MKVs in this folder.
Well, you know, it's not. Oh. Jesus
I got it.
Christ,
I have them now. I got
okay.
it. I got it.
Holy fuck. I told you to like download them and clip through them anyways, because they're like raw clips. They're not fucking condensed.
Well, you said you wanted to use them today. I don't know.
Well, I thought you'd already clipped them up, buddy. Fuck.
When was I going to do that? I slept 2 hours last night. Then I worked all day. All right,
Well,
here we go.
That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem, buddy.
Yeah, honestly, Lowell's is wanting to do a show with me. Let's do. I should do a show with Lowell.
You know, I actually had a job. I
I
actually work.
Where did Iron?
Oh, here's the Lulz callback.
He does that.
Okay. He needs to come back, but so they're telling me like Lowell's was like evil and bad guy, and like yeah, there's plenty of reasons you could say Lowell's is unhinged. He said some crazy shit on stream before, like about 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds, whatever the fuck. I've heard that. I've seen the clips. Like yeah, it's crazy, but like they made it out like he was literally Hitler, like he was gonna like slip me a Mickey and butt pound me or something, right? They were like, he's evil, bro. He's evil. Like he's like evil motherfucker.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. Did he just say? Hold on. We're gonna go back. He said this guy was gonna slip him a Mickey and rape his ass. Is that what he just said, Squire?
Really Hitler, like he was gonna like slip me a Mickey and butt pound me or something, right? They were like, he's evil, bro. He's evil. Like he's like evil.
That's what they told him.
Oh,
he's gonna
about
do.
Iron
like,
Wolf
okay.
Spear. Okay.
And I'm
No,
like,
yeah,
I'm not
about
doubting
Iron
you,
and
sure. But like, because he did say that crazy shit on
Lowell.
stream about like
Yeah.
10-year-olds and whatever the fuck it was, 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds. I don't know what it was, but it's too young to be talking about him that way. That's for goddamn sure. But I was like, okay, well, what did he do? Like, what's up with that, you know? And then they couldn't explain it, and they just changed the topic, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. I'm like, okay, because I could completely understand like saying, oh, the optics of that, it's bad because like he, you know, like said some crazy shit on stream, and it's like, no, yeah, absolutely, I'm aware, you know.
Okay, but how fucked up was he?
That's what I'm saying too. It's like, motherfucker,
Right.
we watched Lols for 2 years on Twisted Mind get blackout drunk and say that he's half
Right.
black and his dad's name's Napoleon Ragland. Like, okay, yeah, the drunk guy from Alabama said something crazy when he was drunk and from Alabama. Call the fucking news. Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
And then like they're making it out like he was gonna like butt rape me or something, like he was Hitler. It's like, oh, he's bad. He's the worst. Like he's you know, so and so.
Hang around with us. We have
like,
we have
okay, but
we have
why?
our own pedophiles in the server, and they love lolicon, and they want to fuck she-males. You want to join the orgy? Don't hang around with that lulz guy. He's evil. Hang around with us. Pay me. Pay it. Kryler, all you have to do is pay $5,000 to go to Vegas with me, and we'll have an orgy together.
See, now the reason why Kryler was kept around was because he was useful to Andy as like a slave.
Well,
like
because
a
he had
low-paid
dirt on.
slave.
It's clear that Kryler was kept around because he had this level of
Well,
dirt
that
on
and he
Andy.
had dirt. But like literally, Andy paid Kryler like $100 for 9 hours of work. Like that's like nothing. That's literally nothing. And Andy's like making these thousands of dollars. He only pays Kryler like $100, like Gator tier wages.
Of
Like
course.
full Gator
Where
tier
you think Andy
wages.
is paying anybody? We know how cheap Ashton is. He
Yeah,
wouldn't
oh,
give a
Andy's
fucking
cheap as
penny
fuck.
to.
Are you kidding?
He wouldn't give $1 to a starving man on the street.
I bet that
He'd
flaked
eat the
and
food
baked
right
guy
in
makes
front of him.
absolutely nothing from that fucking clip channel. He probably makes like $100
Well,
a month,
clear where
maybe.
they make all their money now. We know exactly where they make all their money now, and
Oh,
it's not
yeah,
doing a
now
show
it's
or having a
obvious.
clip channel.
No, it's definitely neither of those.
It's neither of those.
It's neither of those, buddy.
This show that's so successful.
And all this, and then they wouldn't tell me, so I was just confused. Cause I wasn't gonna do this show with Lols, I don't think. Cause I don't think I meant.
Andy was paying Kryler in
honestly,
friendship.
Like,
oh yeah,
a routine show, certainly, maybe. Maybe I am. I've just been gaslit into thinking I'm not. I don't fucking know.
It's like riding a bike, dude.
Yeah, like right now, it's fine. Like we're just chilling, but like it's fucking So like, when I hear this shit about Iron, like Iron's Hitler, Iron's literally Hitler. It's like, what does Lols know that's making them react this way about Lols? Because now it's got me suspicious. Like, what is it about Lols in particular that like is making them like?
Because they use power chat through Lols. So here's the story. Yes. They literally got their original power chat from Lols. And we told them, I told Ashton, why the fuck would you use power chat that's used literally exclusively, mostly for Cozy at the time. Now it's mostly just used by IP2 people and whatever is left on Cozy, the 10 people that are left on Cozy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all it exists for, is literally for AF people. And he insists on using it because they didn't take any cut off the top. Like normally for like my super chats on YouTube, like YouTube takes half. Just they literally take close to half of the super chat, like right off the top. Okay. Power chat didn't take anything. I think they took what, like a few cents or something?
So I believe at first, if you were like a legacy user, they didn't take a very big cut, but then they started taking a bigger cut. As,
yeah, 10% after.
Yeah. But like I think at first the cut was like very minimal.
The
it
cut
wasn't
was
even
nothing.
10%.
And
like
then
nothing.
they used Andrew Wilson's Dono chat,
which they still use, I believe.
Which is just a clone of power chat that Andrew stole from AF.
Yeah.
And it's
Well,
all
that
fed
and-
honeypot. It's all designed to be a fed honeypot anyway. So good job on that.
Yeah.
Lulz is evil though.
But if you want to go through all the LLCs that are like it's like shells upon shells. Like one LLC
It's a shell of
leads to
another
another,
LLC.
which
Is
leads to
a shell
another
of another
LLC.
shell of an
And
LLC.
if I can't even tell you, if I told you the name at the if I
No,
say the
don't say
name,
it. No.
if I say the name, this stream will get taken down. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, we'll lose our Rumble. I'll lose my.
Well, that will have people at our house.
It's
like,
all
for real.
federally fun. Let's just say the whole affair is glowy bullshit beyond your wildest fucking dreams. Except I don't want the FBI knocking on my door. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to
As
know
soon
how
as we
Andrew
found
Wilson
out-
went from streaming to 2 people with his wife as Big Papa Fascist to doing streams with whores, with a table full of whores for 100,000 people audience? Yeah, you should really ask that question.
Yeah.
But we're not even going to go into it because I really don't want
No.
the FBI knocking on my door.
You'll get worse than the FBI, buddy. I know you. You're gonna get a lot worse. You're gonna get the
Yeah, they're going to
FBI,
say I'm like
FBI.
a terrorist.
They're gonna send like some fucking they're gonna send like some fucking.
I'm not going to get the
CIA
Avon
hit
lady
squad.
like we're not going to get the Avon lady. Okay, that Pauly Frog got.
I mean, I'm already on a watch list. I'll be the list if I can say that name.
BPF does that show with the whores, like they're like OnlyFan whores and stuff, and then he berates them for being OnlyFans whores. What's the name of
But
that
he
show?
I don't fucking know. I don't watch
know
that
either.
shit. But basically, he's just like Fuentes. They all have these same fucking glowy handlers once you dig deep enough. Once you go through all the layers of all the LLCs and shit,
Yeah,
you find a
it all
fucking like
glows.
full on glowy. And then if you post about it, that post mysteriously disappears.
Oh,
and then the
everything
archive of it
disappears. Your channel disappears. You
Your channel
disappear.
disappears, and then you disappear. So, but yeah.
Frankly, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, if we're nervous
Okay,
about
yeah, we're in
it,
the
it tells you all
sector.
you need to
Who
know.
hasn't?
Because I'm
You
not
guys
nervous
come
about
out
Yeah,
anything.
because
with
I'll
and
post
shit, and it's
anything. I don't give a
even
fuck,
worse things
but I
about
won't post
real
that.
Yeah, I
shit.
don't want to be in Gitmo.
So why is this morality
no
all
problems.
of a sudden playing here? Like, what does Lulz know, and what is Lulz planning? What is he
Yeah, the
doing?
Whatever
They're afraid of
podcast.
is weird.
Yeah, whatever podcast.
It's mad weird. Or they just don't want him to have me. I guess like it's a possessive thing, so they're just like, he's bad, he's scary, don't go over there. And it's like, what? And it's like, I'm aware that if I did a show with Lulz, right, it'd be covered by the casino. Yeah, no shit. Being covered by the casino is like being roasted by Triumph the Insult Dog. Who gives a fuck? Like, it's an honor. It's like, okay, it means I'm important to pay attention to then. Okay, cool.
It used to mean something.
Yeah, I guess. Now the bar is set at let's ruin Review Tech USA's psyche and life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, for fun.
And I think they were DSP fans for a minute.
Yeah, the DSP stuff was funny. I like that.
It's hilarious.
See, that was
DSP
good
stole
content,
all of
and
their
then now
pay
it's just-
pigs. All of their dented, all the tugboats, DSP scooped them all up. And now he's going to
Yeah.
disavow them and call them piece of shit,
Well,
but
it's
keep
so
all our
funny
pay pigs.
because
As predicted.
Ashton's so worried about our stream. He shouldn't be worried about us.
He shouldn't be worried
We're
about
nothing.
us.
We're nothing. Ralph's nothing. Review Tech's nothing. Racket. No, you don't have to worry. You got to worry about Phil.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
Phil is a
really should
fucking
worry
shark.
about Phil. Phil can blow
He's
things
a
up
fucking
to
shark. And if he wants all of your pay pigs, he will take all of them, and you'll be in the ditch.
And if the detractors want to fuck with you, you think the A-logs are crazy? Phil, within 24 hours of getting a fucking sponsorship from a computer chair company, the company was called 250 times in the span of 24 hours, and they had to close it down, and they had police knocking on their door every 5 minutes.
They bankrupted the fucking company in less than a day.
I mean, it was over. They had already dissolved the company in 24 hours.
And if you think that fucking
I tried to warn you.
or that Raphael Mania guy are gonna fucking save you from the detractors, you're fucking delusional, buddy. They're gonna run for the hills as soon as it comes, buddy. So
It's not going to be pretty.
It's like
No.
the same old shit again. Like the DSP thing was the most inspired bout of content they've had in so long. It was actually funny. It was entertaining. It was a good show. The election coverage with Noel was good. I like that. But I like anything Noel's in. I'm actually a big Noel fan. And behind the scenes, it was
Let me
fuck
throw
Noel,
up in my
fuck
mouth.
Kiwi Farms this, but now he's got Noel on a show sucking his fucking cock. Like you're so funny. It's like,
Yeah, did you
that's
just hear
crazy.
that?
You were saying that a few months ago.
You want to replay it?
Yeah, let's replay that. So it looks like in Andy's camp, they are also not big fans of Jock behind the scenes.
Nobody, because they're all Kiwi farmers. Anybody who's actually on the farms, they will publicly kiss his ass because they desperately don't want to be banned. They all hate Josh. Every last one of them has a vitriolic hatred for Josh.
My sister.
My sister. Bill! They come to pictures of my sister!
And don't worry, we'll
his
get to what a
sister hates him,
tugboat
by
is.
the way.
He's got Noel on a show sucking his fucking cock. Like you're
He's a
so
crackhead.
funny. It's like, oh, that's crazy. You were saying that a few months ago, huh? Funny how that works. So someone can provide something for you, so now they're your friend, or you're cool with them on your
Typical
show.
junkie.
Before you said like, oh fuck them, like they did whatever my sister, blah 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 blah. But then that changes once the money comes into play. Because once you start raking in those donos, like you can forsake a lot of your principles and morals for money. Like once those $10,000 shows start kicking in, buddy, get the whole fucking Kiwi Farms on. Fuck it, man. If they're gonna pay me, and it's like, oh, but in private, it's like fuck them, boo. It's like, dude, get real, bro.
Imagine giving money to someone who fucking hates you. Do you hear that, boys? If you're if you're from the farms and you're giving them money for whatever fucking bizarre reason, guess what? Andy fucking hates you and wishes you die.
Well, of course. And so does Ashton really hates you
and hopes you die. So, take that as you will, boy.
He'd cook and eat you if he had the opportunity. A little bit of cannibalism.
Just a little friendly
Let's
cannibalism.
embrace it all.
Fuck it.
Like if you apply any critical thought to what Andy's doing or says, it's just like, dude, stop, push. And it's like, motherfucker.
Josh has no siblings that we know about, but then again, Josh has never even seen a picture of his father until Rob pulled it up on a live stream.
And every time it was just like, oh yeah.
There could be others.
And it's like this wishy-washy bullshit is like do nothing shit. Like Kino Casino is just easy money because like you have whales that donate for some reason like thousands of subs. And that's great that you have that, but that's not sustainable long term. That's not a business. It's just mentally ill people giving you their paycheck. That's not a business model, buddy. That's not a job. That's not a real. I'm sorry, that's not a real job. Like having mentally ill people like spam you their SSI checks and shit on the first of the month is not a job. That's you holding your hand.
They send their SSI checks at the beginning. This really is DSP tier.
All right. So do you want to explain to the chat what a tugboat is? Because this is the definition
the tugboat
of
was
a tugboat.
a term invented by Chris Chan, in which his Social Security disability would come, in the beginning of the month or whatever the designated day is, and that's the tugboat. And that's all you have to spend for the month. And usually they drop their entire thing. So they'll give everything from the tugboat to the streamer.
So this is notorious.
And then they have no money
Phil.
for the rest of the month.
This is notorious for Phil, too. Phil has a lot of pay pigs
a lot
that
of
will just
tugboats.
give the full fucking tugboat. As soon as it comes in, he gets his cut. He might not get the whole check, but he'll get a cut.
He gets almost all of it.
He'll get almost all of it from some of them,
And that with the pan. That's what streaming is basically.
Shut up, Euros.
Job because you're not.
Jesus Christ.
If you have KCIP, then it's a real job.
Yeah, I know it's
an
you,
hourly
Euros.
wage, but streaming is just holding your hand out like a homeless person on the side of the internet road, hoping that strangers will like you enough to give you money. That's what it is.
Who has the infinite money glitch right now is Fish Tank. Like they figured out a way to charge people like insane money for TTS and throwing balls and
Fish Tank
shit.
is smart. That's the thing.
Yes,
like,
I think Andy.
Okay, you want to do this like milking whale shit?
Yes, I think Andy did touch the virgin penis and insert it into the black vagina.
Oh,
if it even
God
was a
damn it.
vagina, I'm really starting to question if these were even women.
It's so fucking degenerate. And
Judging
gross.
by his porn history and this guy procured the prostitutes, I'm going to say they were men. Because that's
Well, you know
exactly what this sounds
I'm
like.
willing to think that Metacrimasochist and Andy did bond a lot about porn because Andy loves all kinds of sick fuck porn, like all kinds of degenerate. Because he would talk about it
He
all the
would
time
talk
back in
about
the
his
day.
porn addiction and all the
this
fucked up
fucking
stuff. He
weird.
kept having to escalate and go to
Yeah.
crazier and crazier stuff because he couldn't get off the normal porn anymore.
Yeah, so that they fucking talked about what kind of porn they like.
Oh yeah, they're probably talking about it every time.
They're probably talking about it right now, buddy.
Right now.
They're still talking.
Ashton is
They're still
masturbating,
talking.
watching from the corner as he fucks the meth whore, and he's instructed.
I honestly think Ashton's in the doghouse right now.
No, I think he's in the cuck corner right now watching Andy fuck the meth whore while he diddles his bean.
Oh, that's gross.
Yes, Master Andy. Yes, Master Andy. Tell me what to say and what to do. Your meth whore has really great ideas. I really need that money. I really do. So I could kill myself by eating myself to death. I'm already 600 pounds. He doesn't have much longer.
Sneed for life.
Just a few more years and I'll die from this morbid obesity.
What happened to Comfy.stream? Well, Comfy.stream just shut down, I think.
Yeah, another mystery. After stealing the code for Cozy, he opened a website that mysteriously disappeared, but then opened a payment processor that is exactly like PowerChat that he distributed to live streamers for favors. And then suddenly he's streaming to 100,000 people every live stream with whores, with a gaggle of whores surrounding him. I wonder how that happened.
Very odd.
Big mystery.
Just like how did Nick Fuentes happen?
How did Nick Fuentes? Where did Nick Fuentes get all this money?
Thinking.
Very curious, isn't it?
Then take it to its logical endpoint, like Sam High. Do bigger. Like if you want whales, get whales. Like if you're not like the show's an afterthought at that point. If you want whales, get whales. But like if you're gonna do that,
non-smart bonus. Oh, maybe then that's CXP.
And think that the whales you have now are gonna stick around. They're gonna find new things to whale on because they're gonna lose the dopamine release they get from seeing your reaction to their donations. That's just it. It's psychology.
He also showed his weakness.
It's not even a show. Like
the other thing is, and the chat brings this up just real quick. Sorry to interrupt Kryler yet again, but we gotta wrap anyway. It shows that he's deeply embarrassed by this being exposed.
Well, yeah,
he's showing that this is obvious that if I hammer this and hammer it and hammer it and hammer it, that he will break. And I will
just
do
look
it.
at him. Yeah. Ashton, you thought just flagging it down is going to end? No.
No, why would that do anything? You only just made it so much worse. I mean, you could get rid of my channel. You know I don't really care.
Mildly inconvenienced us. And when you mildly inconvenience us, we get angry. When we get angry, then,
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to base my entire income structure on streaming and begging people to pay me money and having to sleep with them for cash.
I'm rich and I'm fucking crazy, buddy.
Or having to gamble with them in Vegas. I don't have to do that, bro. I work a job. I know I don't make a lot of money and it's not the greatest job ever, but...
Well, speak for yourself. I make a fuck ton.
Well, we're not going to discuss this. Squire, don't make yourself...
Well, you want me to bring out... Well, the chat knows. I got a golden fucking briefcase, buddy.
We know you have a lot of cash. I know, personally, you have a lot of cash, Squire.
I'm fucking... Metacrimasochist thinks he's a fucking high roller. Well, fuck that shit.
Pick one more clip and we'll wrap this.
I don't need to max out my credit cards for a Vegas vacation, buddy. One more clip? Hang on, let me see.
One more. And then we'll wrap.
Fuck. I don't know, because I forgot to name some of these.
Yeah.
The Osir guy is kind of whatever. No one cares a fuck about that guy.
You want to do Things Changed?
I guess we can do that one. That's just him just saying, like, when he came back, everything was different. But yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, well, I think that kind of encapsulates probably what happened.
Yeah. So let's do that one, and then we'll call it. We gotta go through these clips and like clip them up into consumable bites, But
I think I'm going to just focus on streaming and just have a little show here.
Hell yeah,
Like
dude.
we've been doing, it's been great. It's been a wild 3 hours almost, boys. Been going for 3 hours, and we've just
And then we could check in on Serper.
talked about Osir. That's it. Well, I don't think we really even got to the root of the core of what happened with that, because this whole thing, this is like internet insanity, basically. This is like a whole episode of internet, like Mr. Medicare would do an episode of internet insanity about this, and I'm supposed to not talk about it. Like, what the fuck? Especially after last night when that stupid
Medicare's
bitch
not going to
told me
do
shut the
shit
fuck
about
up
it.
with her little like.
He's been sweeping up for
fuck your
Andy and
mother.
his
How about that
pedophilia
one?
for
Go fly back to
years,
fucking
just like he
Timbuktu
did for
and see the
Fagmenko.
fucking hot rail. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know who you are, bitch.
Orphan children.
I don't know who you like. You're new. Like I don't like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, right.
You could die tomorrow. I don't fucking care. Like, I don't like. I hope you don't. I hope you live a long, healthy life. I'm just saying, like, I don't know you, motherfucker. Like, you could be a news headline about a car crash. You know, that's what I mean. Because whenever you say stuff like that, like, oh, you're wishing death upon him, it's like, no, I'm just saying, like, that person could just be a headline about a fatal car accident to me. I don't know them. I don't. That's just the truth of the matter. I've spoken to them a few times, but I don't know them. And when they finally whenever and like you're new, you know, like stay in your fucking lane. There you go. If I'm talking too fucking much because I've developed some kind of fucking problem because I've been through some shit, I don't want your pity. I don't want your derision. Just say, hey, shut the fuck up, retard. Be like, okay, I'll just like do something else for a minute. But instead, they like all quietly dish me like gay women, like rank and file with Andy. And Flake
Gay
was the
women.
only one nice enough to stay there with me for a minute, and then he left because obviously he had enough too. Like, motherfucker, I get it.
Well,
I talk
Andy
too
is a gay
much.
woman.
Like,
so
goddamn.
accurate description.
And then, you know, I don't even want to say her fucking name. Whatever. Australia bitch, like, is hitting her fucking soundboards like always, is disrupting the conversation. You know, it's great shit.
Oh, fuck. Could you imagine?
She's your number 3
Yes.
donator, dude.
Yeah, it's great. I don't know why. I don't know her. I appreciate the sentiment.
I could imagine this methed out whore starting to play like manic sound clips and losing her mind because nobody's paying attention to her. Absolutely.
Just imagine you're having a conversation with your bros, and like some fucking random thought just fucking joins the conversation, and it's just like,
she's all methed out with
why are you
Andy.
talking about this? This
Yeah.
is stupid, and plays like fucking sound.
I want to
clips
talk
every
about
5
smoking
seconds.
my meth pipe. Because that's all she
know.
talks about on Twitter that I saw is being a meth head. It's literally all her tweets.
That's like her personality is that she's a meth whore.
Yeah.
And she's like a drama bitch or some shit.
Yeah, she's a commentary community slut.
Commentary like reject.
She's a literal prostitute as well. I mean, that's what she wanted, is for one of these minor celebs to move her into their house and take care of her while she smokes meth. So Andy really was a perfect choice because he also smokes it. He's going to smoke it with her, you know. They could be dual addicts.
We were friends, but you know what? They all showed their ass to me that night. Her especially. Like, holy shit. Not in a weird sexual. I mean, like in a like you embarrassed yourself way. Like you showed your ass. Like you know, like Mike Tyson did on the fight. You know, we all saw it. He showed his ass that night.
Yeah.
You know.
That fight was atrocious.
That fight was the most embarrassing thing ever.
Remember we used
Mike
to laugh
should
together?
just
Yeah, I
fucking
remember we used to
killed him.
laugh
I don't
together
know
and
what
be
the fuck.
retarded. Yeah. That's the thing too, is like I have to constantly reassess shit I say sometimes now. It's like, because then Psycho might like get like clutch his curls and be like, what?
The Psycho guy.
Like I remember when Psycho.
I
used
kind
to
of feel
laugh
bad
and,
for
and,
the
like,
Psycho
be
guy.
retarded
The
and,
Psycho
like,
guy
be,
must be the
like,
most
like, say
pathetic
crazy
piece
shit,
of
like
shit.
riff with me, because like it's like a creative. Whenever you're hanging out
He's
with your
like
friends,
this.
what you're doing is
The
like,
Psycho guy is like this big skeletal Jew, greasy. Just never seen a woman. You know, he lost his virginity in a gangbang in the hotel in Vegas.
Well, no, he didn't get invited.
He didn't get invited to the next one. There's a reason why they didn't invite him, Squire.
You think there was one before?
Oh yeah, I
see.
think this has happened many, many times. I don't think this was isolated at all.
Well, no, of course not.
We know that Ashton's been going to Vegas the whole fucking time.
I'm not vaxxed. I
And
will
we
never
know they've
get
been going
vaxxed,
together to
buddy.
Vegas.
I'll
So
die in
yeah,
this
I don't think this
cabin
is the first time at all.
unvaxxed, buddy. Even though he was vaxxed the whole time.
Well, we know he was vaxxed. He literally told me he was vaxxed, that his dad forced him to get vaxxed. And then he wanted to, he was so high when he told me, he thought he could like reinvent reality and tell me it wasn't true. And then he flew to Vegas and it was obvious he was vaxxed.
Yeah, that's true. Friendly Guy says, it's crazy how the meth whore outflanked Swan Kelly and that one Tuesday. Yeah, isn't there a Tuesday? That Tuesday bitch? I think there is someone named Tuesday. And also, what was that? Love is a four-letter word, bitch, too. Wasn't she one
Well,
of
I'm telling
Andy's?
you, because she said Andy will smoke the crack together. That's all.
Yeah, how did this bitch like take out all these
Crack.
Ebors that would like follow Andy?
Crack.
You think it was just? You think they just bonded over their crack use?
Yes, I think that's exactly what it is, and she's clearly still on drugs now.
That is true. Out of all the bitches he picks like a literal meth whore. That is kind of weird.
Do you think that's an accident?
That
Have you seen the bitches Andy has been with before this one? They're all
just like
Pinecone
Girl.
Yeah.
Looks just like Pinecone Girl.
Looks like an older, more haggard Pinecone.
Yeah.
Coke is a four-letter word. Exactly.
Coke is a four. That's true. Coke is a four-letter word.
Ideas, you're joking, we're laughing. But whenever you're doing that with a brick wall, it's like, I don't want to hang out with you anymore because you're really boring. Like, you're not entertaining to me at all. Like,
another problem with that over there is if you do say something that somebody doesn't take the right way, they will go and run their mouth to Andy about it and probably misconstrue it to make you look like an asshole. And then you have to like try to clarify it to them.
Imagine getting
it's
called
like
into the
this very
principal's
sensitive
office and it's
walking on
Andy.
eggshell shit.
Can
Like,
you imagine? You can't run your mouth. You're gonna ruin it for everybody.
What did you say about Joey Beezer? What did you say to him? You're a piece of shit.
He's my friend. He gives me all his Social Security money. It's gonna go dry if you keep talking about it. I need to smoke some crack with my girlfriend.
What the fuck is this shit? I love how Andy blames Discord. Nigga, you gotta blame yourself.
Andy has been blaming Discord for and Skype and every other bullshit for over a decade. He mysteriously gets hacked all the time. He can never figure it out. It's because you're doing all of this stuff, Andy.
Andy, this is what you chose. It's not Discord's fault. It's your fault.
Well, this is literally the environment that he creates on purpose.
He surrounded himself with these people. It wasn't Discord didn't put these people in his server. He put them in his server. He put the meth whore in there. He put little Joey Beezer in there. He put that fucking psychotic
they were all hand
guy in
selected
there.
by Andy.
They were all put in there by Andy. Discord didn't do shit. So don't give us any of this bullshit about how it's Discord's fault. No, Andy, it's your fault.
I mean, when is the next pay pig going to be caught on Catch a Predator? That's what I want to know.
Imminently,
soon,
I'm sure.
Imminently, another casino fan will be caught on To Catch a Predator. They'll cope some more. It's Ralph's fault.
In the house, who's gonna yell if you get out of line? It's like, I'm completely out of line. I am the most out of line right now. Fuck everyone. I want nothing to do with that social circle. I want nothing to do with those people. I just think I'm gonna turn it into content now. I'm gonna get something out of it at least. Like, if I'm gonna waste my fucking time with people who are faker than a goddamn, like, nativity scene to sell at Walmart, particle board shit, I'm gonna get something real out of it at least. And it's about to get real. Cause I shouldn't have called this stream I'm hitting the nuclear button. That was just for attention. I haven't been given a reason to. Cause mostly, for the most part, all I really want to do is just laugh and like shitpost a little bit, like, kind of vibe, like.
That's not a vibe, buddy.
Just wants to vibe.
Fucking incoherent junkie behavior.
So, any final thoughts? I'll play us out with Fat Caterpillar.
Oh my god, I don't even know what to say after this shit.
What do you even say?
What do you say, Ashton? I can't even say disappointed because I honestly am not. It's more of just like What word to describe how I feel? You know,
I rarely
know,
hear
buddy.
you at a loss for words at how pathetic this whole thing is.
It's beyond pathetic. It's like, you know, I don't know. I'll just say, Ashton, you have no idea what's coming. You have no idea
Well,
what's coming, buddy.
I don't even think we're going to be the ones to do it, which makes me a little
No.
sad, but it's just like you
Oh,
can't even
well.
escape this. Can't escape it. You sold
Hey.
your soul, you can't buy it back. There's no
No.
buying the soul back. There's no convincing the audience back. They're never going to leave you alone about this. It's not going away. You will continue to have problems because you refuse to grow any testicles and put Andy in his place or get away from him like you were begged for years to do. It's blown up in your face yet again. What time is this now? The 20th time? The 30th time? That Andy has fucked him over?
Once again, just like that fucking big buff black
And Andy
crackhead
didn't
in
even fuck him
Vegas.
over this time. You were in the hotel room. You decided to go and take this pay pig's money and go on vacation with him.
Yeah,
You
you
did
didn't
that.
have to go. You didn't
can't
have to
even
go on the
blame
vacation.
Andy for this. I'm tired of you blaming Andy for this. You clearly wanted to do it. So what do you have to say? I mean, there's nothing to say. You're a disgrace.
You know, just like the black fucking buff dude that drank his milkshake. Andy's drinking his milkshake now. Drinking it up. Drinking the milkshake.
I mean, how
buddy.
much longer can you bear this humiliation of fucking black whores and being a prostitute for pay pigs? The show isn't a success. I think that's what bothers him the most, is that now we know that the show is a big joke.
Yeah.
You're not making any money off of your show.
Fucking knew that.
Well, we knew it, but now we have. I've been telling the audience that for how many years? But now we know for sure that it's all a big joke. The audience is irrelevant. You're fucking prostitutes for some guy who pays 80% of your income. And now that you've gotten rid of him, you're fucked. If you get rid of him, which we know you didn't anyway, you just moved him around and had to change his. Let's be real. He's never leaving. And you're never going to escape it. It's over for you. And now everybody knows. And believe me, when people start nipping on this, you're fucked. You're just fucked because it's so salacious and fucked up that everybody's going to want to cover it. You're being covered right now by Jim, the cancer patient who pretends he has cancer on Twitter. If he touches this, it's a major risk to him at this point because he's already covered for enough pedophiles to make a fucking book. Okay? I think you're out of gas here. But we will see. You might struggle and you might try to hold on to the grift. But everybody knows that there is no grift except you being a prostitute.
Well, you know, it's just another shoe's gonna drop. Who's gonna be the next Medicare masochist in your fucking circle? Who is a turbo degenerate that's giving you thousands of dollars? Because you better believe where there's one, there's more.
Oh yeah. Well,
there's
notice
more.
every pay pig that's been exposed has just been a straight pedophile.
Hey, can we talk about this? What's this Josh Galt guy, who's Medicare Masters, by the way?
Yeah.
There's Joshua Clayton Connor, who's Fagmenko. There's
Moon.
Joshua Moon. I'm noticing a trend here, boys. I don't know if anyone else is noticing it too, but how come all these guys named Josh are like sick degenerates who fucking whack it to Shota?
Yeah, I don't understand. The name Josh must be cursed.
The name Josh must be just fucking cursed. So if your
Josh
name is Josh, you need to fucking, you know.
I swear there was another Josh as well. Wasn't there another Josh?
Probably was. I don't fucking know. But it's the trifecta of the Joshes, you know. Which Josh are you, chat? Are you the fucking are you the psychotic pay pick lolicon? Are you the fucking pretends to be 20-year-old lolicon? Or are you the fucking I have to make my own fucking forum hug box to defend my honor lolicon?
Yeah, I know.
You
You know
know?
Josh is seething in the bunker. Every person he teams up with, it turns into a complete shit show. And then he hides in the bunker, and he will eventually have a meltdown when he gets tagged enough. And then it'll be pure fire and fury for, causing him to have the meltdown. And you're going to be the target of that. Or his own forum, but the forum is on its last leg, so it's going to be you. Notice he hasn't featured one thing. Now that I get all these screenshots from the forums.
I'm just gonna say, who's the next Metachromatocyst in their ranks, and keep an eye on these top pay pigs, like that $250,000 man.
Joshua
That's
Roberts,
definitely
but he's kind of like out of this.
Like that $250,000 man. That's definitely Metachromatocyst.
Yeah, because it literally started paying the same week
that he got
as
doxxed.
Metachromatocyst disappeared. He just magically appeared.
Just magically appeared and just started dumping the same amount of fucking subs that Metachromatocyst was dumping. Yeah,
and then there's that Casino Tolerator, and go to his Kick channel. It is disturbed, but I haven't had the chance to go through a lot of the stuff. It's literal like anime characters and cats.
Oh, that guy
and
is
the guy
definitely
sounds like
into
Elmer
the same
Fudd.
shit. That guy's into the exact same fucking shit that Metachromatocyst is into. Full bore, 100%. 100%.
I mean, this is your audience. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this little impromptu stream that got my channel another strike. And I can't stream for a week on my YouTube channel, so I guess
herpes, buddy.
Yeah, I can't. Well, now I'm starting to remember that I could play any music I want on here. So we'll be on Rumble for the week because my channel is blocked me from posting or doing anything on it for a week at least. So because of the strike, so I'll be on Rumble. And maybe we'll get insight into how he flagged my channel in the span of 10 to 15 minutes. But he must have been fuming.
He must have just ran to that server and
maybe he expected that we would buy that bullshit. I don't buy it one bit, Ash. Not a fucking word of it.
Does he think we're that retarded?
Yes. Well, I've been so soft on him over the years because I really, thought that maybe like in my mind I'm exaggerating what I think is going on and, I'm being unfair, but I'm really not. It really is happening. And it just took all these years for it to finally come to light.
Well, I'm glad you finally want to slit his throat. I've been wanting to slit his throat the day he fucking betrayed us.
I mean, it's demonic.
I
didn't care so much about the betrayal. I didn't care so much about the betrayal. But this is just demonic behavior. I mean, you're worse than basically anybody I've ever seen, and we've covered every degenerate fucking thing every degenerate, disgusting, disgraceful act I have probably covered in some shape or form, and I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of anything like this?
I mean,
it's only been 2 years. 4 years. People exaggerate.
4 years.
4 years. We just showed the dates. We just showed the dates yesterday. The last time I talked to Ashton was like July of 2022. That's all it's been. It feels like it has been 10 years, I'll be honest, but it's only been 2. 2 and change.
I don't know. I'm just glad that I put that mega up there.
I know it feels like 4, man, but it's only been 2 years and some change. July of 2022. I couldn't believe, really November of 2022, because I made up with him, and he swore to me that he wanted to get away from Andy. It was also degenerate behind the scenes. He couldn't take it anymore. It was disgusting him. He didn't want to be in this situation anymore, and then he stabbed me in the back for Andy. So, what do you want from me?
I know what I want.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna keep going. All right, let's play the song. Juice, everybody.
Juice.
We'll see you next time.
Yes.
Oh, Ashton, you in trouble now, boy. Here's a song from all your old friends. Just for you, buddy. You earned it. Here goes. Obie's fuck. You don't see the writing on the wall. Seething hard. You're eating more and more. You've lost it all. But maybe sometime, if you feel the pain, you'll find you're all alone. Everything has changed. Dad got blacked. Then there's Uncle Norman, he's a fed. Seething on. Your catfish is called Snacks and she's a dude. You know that in some ways you're much worse than me. You're just a grifting whale, and your name's PPP. Ashton displayed his anus, spread his cheeks and showed his hole. You got laminated and looked like a fat dyke. Gonna be a blob in motion. All he needs is a pair of heels. Going back to the frozen cabin, fat caterpillar. Ooh. Open up. All I know is that it's not Kino. And he killed his kid. Succubus. Order of the 9 angles, my God. He can't hide the seed. Oh no, he can't. Dad broke the boy in him. And we'll break the man. Ashton displayed his anus, spread his cheeks and showed his hole. You got laminated and looked like a fat dyke. Gonna be a blob in motion. All he needs is a pair of heels. Going back to the frozen cabin, fat caterpillar. Turned his back on all his friends. You can say it is what it is. He's become the fat caterpillar from Bug's Life, baby. From Bug's Life, baby. Just once in his life, a man has his time. And my time is now. I'm coming alive. Can't face the music, baby. My co-host is getting high. Feel like a tart again. I wish I could die. Gonna be a blob in motion. All he needs is a pair of heels. Going back to the frozen cabin, fat caterpillar. Ashton displayed his anus, spread his cheeks and showed his hole. You got laminated and looked like a fat dyke. Gonna be a blob in motion. All he needs is a pair of heels. Going back to the frozen cabin, fat caterpillar. Ashton, you snake, your best friends. You can say it is what it is. You can put the bird